Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TNL playoffs. Day number 2, Boosted Potato versus Vodka Windmills United. Going to start in a couple of minutes now. Litty, what do you make of Vodka Windmill United?
After watching them last series, I believe it was yesterday, I believe anything is possible with this team. Great teamwork, great team play. They play well off of each other. Plexna is on fire, and they're just getting it done.
Was it a 4-3 win yesterday for Vodka Windmills? I mean, that is... And then the reverse sweep as well.
It was a reverse sweep.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
Reverse sweep. I didn't give them a single chance in my heart at all. I put them away at least 2 or 3 times. Thought there's no way they can get it. Game 7 comes around. Unknown has them down 3-1 with 40 seconds left. They end up tying it. Goal in overtime with 20 seconds in. Unbelievable series. Anybody that just wants to watch a just unbelievable series has to go watch that series between Cookie Monsters and Vodka and Windmills. It was absolute entertainment.
My game as well with Boosted Potato also went to game 7. Boosted Potato just put away Muffy Buffy at the end, but their game plan, maybe it was just against Muffy Buffy, but the game plan I saw yesterday was Mango, be more aggressive, put the opposition in awkward positions, and Gloomy sits back, the more passive player, realistically the better player. And it's just going to depend really which team is going to have the better chemistry, the better play style to get them through to the grand finals. The winner of this will play in the grand finals. Don't you forget that, people. And also we have Callum in here. I'm going to introduce to you right now. Callum, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Excellent. I cannot wait for this series. I've heard you have some insight on some of these players.
Yep. I had a little conversation with Tube and Plexna before the game. They decided that their prediction for this game was that they would win 4-2. And I feel like that's interesting because they are feeling really good after the reverse sweep yesterday. They said that anything is possible and they think they're going to win.
Confidence has got to be high, yeah.
And then Mango, I feel like, as you said before, Mango is going to be the threat of this game. Whatever Mango can possess and whatever he can control and whatever he can demo from experience is going to be one of the nicest and most friendliest games we've ever seen in the Nexus League.
Thanks very much, Callum. Good confidence from Vodka Windmills there. I mean, you would expect that from players such as Tube and Plexna. Always ready to go, and look at that. They're quickly in the lobby. Is that 2 Plexnas?
Double Plexna. That way. Not sure if I'd want that if I was their opposition.
I've got to intervene here. Why is there 2 Plexnas on the field? Just quickly before this game starts.
And there's I don't know.
Is it Gloomy? Oh, it might be Gloomy.
There's everyone in this game.
No. We've got to kick some people like Wells, Wells, and there's no Gloomy. Yeah, but we're gonna have to tell people to leave.
Yeah.
They can get a front row seat on Twitch.
Yes, sir. Can't be trying to skip watching the stream, go straight to the games. That can't be happening.
No, it's not very tactful.
We
either.
are ready to rumble. Yeah.
Let me do it, Lennon.
For sure, man. For sure. But yeah, Boosted Potato, Vodka Windmills. I mean, if I was to predict something, Vodka Windmills very, very confident in dispatching Boosted Potato.
I had to ping everyone. I hope you don't mind.
No worries.
Nah, that's fine, man. That's fine. But yeah, I've got to say, Vodka Windmills' confidence is high after that 4-3 win. But then again, Boosted Potato's confidence is high as well. It's just whether they could deal with Gloomy. He will be the main threat in this game.
I just, hearing that about Vodka and Windmills, I expect every team at this level to have a lot of confidence. I just wouldn't get complacent. They were down 3-0, and Unknown was having his way with them for most of the match. So keep that in mind. They are vulnerable as a team. So it could get out of hand if they get complacent, which, semifinals, you expect that not to be the case. However, I have played a little Rocket League myself. Being confident, win streaks sometimes can get to your head. You might have to change up your game plan very soon. You can see that may not work, whatever it is you're using going in.
I mean, Boost Potato, I can't lie. I do expect, considering Vodka Windmill's last game, 3-0 down, they did make the comeback, but Boost Potato, I do reckon will start strong. Maybe get a game or two in the series done. I think they will start the better team. And it's just whether Vodka Windmills and Vodka Windmills? It's just whether Vodka Windmills United can bounce back. Is A Alex, or is that? Oh, I'm so confused, man.
A couple of mistakes by Cookie Monster's last series against Vodka and Windmills changes the entire outcome of the playoffs and of this series. You possibly wouldn't see Vodka and Windmills here today. So, like I said, everything in spades. I think we'll see if this opening match, if they show up, they win a first game. Like you said, you went down 3-0 last game. They're used to playing from behind.
Sorry, I have to intervene here. Can we all please leave? We're gonna have to make a secret lobby.
Yeah. No worries, man. No worries.
Yeah.
Would you like me to leave?
Host? And can you all leave?
Yep, absolutely.
I made you host, man. Yeah, I'm excited for the series. So should everyone else. Please in the chat put your predictions. I'll be very interested to see them. But yeah, I think.
Yeah, I would love to see what the predictions
7.
are. I mean, it very well could be a game 7. I'm feeling that's very likely. I didn't get to watch a lot of that series that you called, unfortunately. So I did see a little bit of Boosted Potato, and I understand what Gloomy's all about. So we can see if Plexna and Tube have what it takes to slow down a player like Gloomy who can take over at any moment. So,
yeah. But I mean, looking back now, the only time Boosted Potato have played Vodka Windmills, they won 3-2. Now I can't remember if Vodka Windmills had their starting 2, but there's not really many games to go off. Realistically, 3-2 win in the main bulk of this season. Yeah, not much to go off. But Boosted Potato might have that in the back of their mind, thinking we have them.
Plexina and Tube don't give much space. I don't expect them to allow much space today. So we'll see if that's the same case, but I'll give it a 95% chance that they're going to play right on top of them.
Yeah.
And we are ready to go. Plexna is not here right now, so wait.
Who's the other Plexna then?
You got 2 of them, now you have 0. What happened?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, stick around afterwards because we will be analysing this game, and then there'll be a Callum pre-match interview ahead of the Muffin Buffy, the Cookie Monsters game. And that game will decide who gets 4th in the playoffs and it's knocked out and who will stay in. Sorry to put that in the back of your mind, Callum.
Next matchup will be a doozy as well. It is the elimination matchup that nobody expected to see this early.
No, especially not between Cookie Monsters and Muffin Buffy.
No, not any chance. But here we are. Vodka Windmills shocking the world.
But I've got to say as well, because I'm a bit of a stat merchant and a fixture merchant.
That's good. We need one.
The games of Vodka Windmills, despite the fact that if Dumb and Dumber just won that final in the last double elim, they would have been knocked out. Despite that, Vodka Windmills obviously played superb in their first double elim, and then they just didn't have Tube and Plexna playing at the same time, and then they played Alabama. They basically got knocked out to Alabama and Dumber when they didn't have their starting 2. So that is what's very interesting, is that together and against these teams that they've got in the playoffs, they are very strong and probably the strongest.
perhaps an overlooked detail. And maybe
Hey,
the
guys,
most important one.
Can we
We're
start?
ready?
All right.
The players in their positions.
Good luck.
Thanks, Callum. Thank you for joining us. We're just waiting for one more person. Or are we? I can't see him on my screen.
I can't see him.
Flexner.
Plexna, are we here?
We're ready to rumble. Let's go. Best of 7, game 1, kickoff has happened and already.
Open net.
Look, it's gonna be a goal.
Come
oh
on.
my! Straight away. That is not the start you want if you are Flexner 2.
Gloomy with great service, plays it off the opposition, and of course the follow-up by Mango.
Yeah, for people that are watching, Mango is Tatiana. I might be calling Tatiana. If you watched last stream, I called him Tatiana most of the time, despite saying I call him Mango. And obviously, Tube and Plexner and Gloomy, obviously, call them by their names.
Flexna's got a little bit of speed today. He's going to play it off the back wall.
Popped out.
Close.
And Plexner, really slow to get back. Botches up his recovery. But now
like
he
he
has
was
the ball.
limping.
Now he has the ball on the ceiling. Drops down, gets bumped off. Tube will take. And it's a lot of pumps going on early game. Mills maybe picking up a little bit. Obviously, that first goal is not what you want to see.
Great interception.
But
Corner.
ooh,
Granted, he had it. Just didn't commit.
big clear. Dude should be able to control this. Smacks it away. But he knows the Plexner can follow it. They have great team chemistry. The Dutch Warriors in Plexner and Tube. And it's going to be backboard.
It's open!
Mango's really awkward. And Tube sinks the shot near post. And that is the equaliser.
He's going to take the opportunity off the backboard here and just the 1, 2, 3. Give it to me play. Easy P.
Yeah. If they're going to win this game, if Vodka Mimos are going to win the series, they've got to isolate Tatiana like that. Because unfortunately for Tatiana, he is the weakest link. Talking about the strongest link, maybe Gloomy here. That's it back to his teammate. But yeah,
Gloomy's
Tatiana
going to have to take
maybe,
over at some point.
Yeah. Tatiana might be targeted for Vodka Windmills. But he did have a good showing yesterday, and they did have a good functional play style yesterday.
play.
So we'll see if that's still the case.
Mango's not looking for those midfield crosses. He's missed a couple of them early on. See if he gets the idea. I think Gloomy's been setting him up.
Oh, Plexner. Double tap off his own back forward. Smacks that ball away, trying to put early pressure on Tatiana. He's going to
Easy catch.
save it. Tube from pressure. Pressure from Tube. And again, just insta-challenging, like you said at the start.
Great pinch.
Listen, like you said at the start, there's instant pressure from the Vodka Windmills.
But they know they don't have a shot if they give Gloomy a lot of space. Mango might be the weakest link, but if Mango gets the speed going and gets Gloomy out into space, you could see a lot of pass plays. And there you got another one. Flexed
Another
off the
backboard
corner.
goal.
Burns him. Gloomy out in Narnia. Gets burnt here. Tube on the inside post. Has nothing but space. Easy goal.
Gloomy, no internet connection, no mobile data. He's lost, can't even bring up Google Maps. And now they find themselves behind. Plexner off the back, off the wall, off kickoff.
Reset.
Quick reset. Does he get it? He does. Should be middle for Tube. Should be open. Touch.
Chipper.
Gloomy's
No.
back.
Gloomy's there.
Now Tatiana, what can he do? Maybe round Plexner, who just challenges on the wall. They're not
numbers.
giving Boost Potato any space. And right now, Vodka Windmills are definitely the superior team, but it's very early stages. Smacked away. Plexner, can he go for the shot here? Tatiana beats him. Tube's in an awkward position. Tatiana should have the shot. What a save from Plexner. Oh my.
He said nope.
Tube. 50 middle. I mean, it's been a very enticing series so far. Very competitive. Tatiana smacked against Plexner. You get to play against
great
another
redirect.
touch. No. Tatiana. Not the best touch. Got to be pressure on him. Plexner misses the boost. Tatiana misses the ball. Maybe a pass
Doesn't
middle
go
from
for
Plexner, who misses
bump or
the ball.
anything there. He needed a bump.
Yeah. Popped off.
Gloomy off the
Gloomy.
wall, though. Side wall. Let's see if he can flick. No.
No boost for Gloomy. No chance for Gloomy. He hasn't really got in this first game. I haven't really been noticing his name much. Yeah, I've got to say, maybe that's the pressure from Vuckel Windmills.
Flexner! Great timing on that block. Flexner in the center, they have space.
This is dangerous.
It's a
Flexner,
flick to the middle
one.
pass. Gloomy
Oh!
takes it off the top.
Block. It's up. It's open. Not quite. Maybe it is now. Gloomy.
There it is.
Pop.
There
Shot.
it is.
Flexner again.
What a touch by Flexner.
Oh my. Ridiculous defensive play.
He just got 10 foot tall. He said no.
So he's getting pressured again.
56 seconds left. Going the final minute. What a pinch.
50 seconds. Having a look. We have a quick look to the stats.
Whoa. 5
saves for Flexner. Almost did again. Flexner. Demo attempt.
Oh,
Can he survive?
Flexner gets
50.
away. Gloomy.
Can't save it.
Tenacious.
And that's the equalizer.
Yeah, Gloomy wasn't having it. Great play by Mango just to get him off of his course there. Gloomy gets enough on it and challenges him for the 50, wins it, and that was the difference.
That's what I'm saying about Boosted Potato. Gloomy's just been gifted a nice easy 50 because of Mango's pressure and Mango's ability to be very annoying.
He has to keep doing that for Gloomy. He has to.
100%. Like I said, Gloomy hasn't really shone in this game so far, but that is... I haven't really been noticing myself saying Gloomy's name much in this first game, but those type of moments are the moments they're going to need if they want to get to the grand final. That's going to be pop middle. Two with a double
touch.
No shot. Almost. Barely missed that.
Right now. Let's see what he... Uh-oh.
No boost for anyone.
Oh, no boost.
What's Gloomy doing? What's Gloomy doing?
Is Gloomy's input okay?
He's lagging. And that's going to go to game 1 overtime. Litty, what do you make of that first game?
It's going to end at any moment right here because I feel like every overtime game ends within the first 35 seconds in this playoff. So we'll see what happens. Gloomy with the touch.
Gloomy backboard. Dude takes it out. Good flip. Tatiana.
What a touch!
Oh, and it's in! And that's the game!
2! Thank you for proving me right. It ends quick in overtime for whatever reason. They get after it. One-on-one. Mango didn't stand a chance. Tube's touch is elite. What a flick.
And that all comes down to the fact that Tatiana was left in a 1v1.
Vodka and Windmills going ahead 1-0 after sweeping. They're on a 5-game winning streak against elite competition. Something that should be noted.
Yeah, they've got all the momentum in this situation. Can they keep it going to game number 2? We will find out in approximately 30 seconds.
They need to stay hungry and stay on top like they were doing. Gloomy and Mango did the right thing at the end to tie the game, to take it to overtime. They started playing off of one another. Gloomy started taking some shots and some chances, but honestly, that first game, Gloomy was kind of absent. It says he got 6 shots on goal, but I didn't really see him take as many shots as I thought he would. Maybe I'm wrong in assessing that, but it just didn't seem as he was aggressive as I was thinking he would be. And maybe that's a credit to Vodka and Windmills. So, I don't know.
That's definitely a credit to Plexner, I've got to say. Plexner was elite in that first game. That defensive display from Plexner, it was like watching Prime Neuer.
Yeah, he was
ridiculous.
His timing was impeccable, and yeah, his defense, his blocks were the difference. So here we are, game 2. I'm sorry, spectating. Here we are.
And yeah, well, that's what you like to see in a series. First game in overtime. Unfortunately, it ended as quickly as Litty would say. Yesterday's overtime for Boosted Potato did last, I think, 4 minutes and 3 minutes. Which, after the 4th minute, my voice was going completely.
I should have said all the games that I called. I should have said all the games I called. I apologize. It was the games that I called were very quick. So maybe that was because Vodka Windmills were a part of that. So, and they proved me right.
Maybe it's because of your presence, man. Maybe it was your presence.
And maybe not. Don't think it has anything to do with me. I don't think they're thinking about me right now.
Their minds are going to be glued. Their eyes are going to be glued to the screen. Their minds are going to be glued to the thought that they will be in the grand finals if they win this series. It's round one.
Great touch
Gloomy's
by
got no
Plexner.
boost. He's gonna have to.
Oh,
Quick
it's a
save.
mid-touch. Let's see if he
Tatiana's
got
left
it.
back.
Oh, Tube's bumping. Sets him up.
Oh my God!
Oh, it was
a
almost
save.
an amazing save. He almost gets the proper angle going inside the goal. Doesn't get it. Wow. Great effort by Mango. Great effort by Gloomy. Just even better play by Tube leading the way. That's what you do.
I feel like
Disrupt
Mango
it.
really. I feel like Mango panicked there because he was getting pressured from behind, and then the shot comes in. He's panicked. He jumped too early. Doesn't get the proper touch, and that leaves Gloomy in a whole host of problems. And he gets the touch, but it's not good enough. Yeah,
He did the best he could with the
mistakes, I've got to
pressure
say.
that he had, though. Tube was all on top of him. There was nothing really he could do. And he
Oh.
did make a good effort.
Gloomy.
Great touch by
Save.
Gloomy. 50.
Save again.
Wow.
Another save.
What a save.
Popped up. That's not a good touch from Tube. Can they finish it? Gloomy keeps it alive. Bumps. Every single bump in the game is happening there. Tatiana, can he have a shot? Good shot.
What a touch, what a
Tatiana
goal.
sinks it.
Mango. What a touch. I mean, he stays on top of the ball. They're playing back, and he hits it. I mean, it seems he hits it harder than that. Obviously, they take the miles down after, or the miles per hour down when it cuts like that. But that was a shot. Something you thought you'd see Gloomy do.
Yeah, and he's a C2 and he's doing shots like that. But he
Plexner.
might be doing offensive mistakes like that as well. Plexner with the goal.
Service goals. Definitely a double commit right there. A nice little bump, and it's all he needs. And that's it. 2-1.
Tatiana got absolutely smacked against his own post. I'll be surprised if there's lots of bruising on that in the morning.
Put some icy
What's
hot
going to
on
hurt more
later.
than bruising is a loss, which they cannot allow to happen. And they're losing in this game right now. Tatiana smacks it against the ceiling. He should be able to pull this up. Does. Gloomy has to go early. Tube controls it. Gets bumped again.
Mango's going to have to keep doing that. That's how he's going to have to play for the rest of the series if they're going to have a shot.
Plexner.
Great effort by Gloomy. Great effort by
Good save.
Mango. To keep it
Great
from an
save.
easy goal. That goal was wide open for him.
Gloomy. Our ankle's going to be broken. Gloomy.
Oh,
Middle.
Plexner.
Tatiana surely. And he
Mango.
does. Sinks the shot. And that's a goal.
Mango's not
Ooh.
having any of it. He's taking his opportunities when they're there. Plexna has a great save, but he can't control the ball. Mango only needs an inch. He's going to take it.
And we're back level. Wow. Great start. Fascinating start. Prime TNL right here. Or maybe that was yesterday. Prime TNL yet to come.
Oh, I think it's continuing. I think it's just part 2 of a really good series.
Gloomy. Can he put it middle? Beautiful pass. Tatiana rises high. Shot. Flashes past the post. Gloomy. Not really sure what he can do with that. Tries to control it.
The sidewall.
Yeah, Gloomy's been a lot more present in this second game.
Shot 2!
What a save.
I mean, it was just a marksman hit, but he...
Oh,
Great save by Gloomy.
Plexner. Don't do it to us, Plexner. Flip
He
reset.
is.
Oh, Pogo. What a
Pogo
save.
flick? Really?
That paid off. You doing that to us, Plexner?
Right now? Game
Oh,
2?
50. Plexner, Gloom just gonna hard 50 that. No regrets. Hit to the corner.
Send it
2.
corner here. See if
Gloom
Gloomy
takes
can take it
despite
out.
having no boost.
It's been empty
Mango
on an
just
empty
smacks it
all
clear.
day. He's not attacking.
Oh, bump attempt.
There it is.
Could be
Open.
dangerous.
Flex
Oh.
it. Defender of the last 2 games, Plexna.
Got another 2 saves in this one, but someone that's beating him is Gloomy with 4. This is just going to be very dependent on defensive plays this series. And Gloomy,
There it is.
Mango go for another bomb.
What a save! Coming off the block. Mango has a lead block. Plexna gets around him, makes it a tremendous effort and an amazing save that should be clipped 100 times over.
What clip is this? Good save from Gloomy.
Too easy
Can
for
he
him.
control it? Oh, this is dangerous.
Numbers,
1v1.
numbers.
Ooh, didn't quite get that.
Mango
on top
couldn't
of the
get
bar
up.
like he wanted. He's cleared. Plexner with 100 boost. Gloomy with none. Gloomy has to go early. He does go early. Fouls is kindly for
Plexner
Plexner.
with
He
an
completely missed the ball.
effort.
Can he put it middle for 2? Not quite. Can he put it middle for 2? Round 2.
It is.
He does.
Double
2.
touch.
Double.
Oh!
No! Off the bar.
Wants that one back. He had a clean look at it. He had it. He just mistouched.
Didn't have the boost, you know.
He still had it. He still had it. He just mistouched it. He just 9 out of 10 times he's making that shot.
Oh, Tube is the master of double taps, I've got to say. And he pressures Tatiana there. Gloomy can't turn for it. This is going to be dangerous. Fakes him. What is going on?
Gloomy!
What a save. Another save.
Gloomy not fighting. Wow, Plex is so quick. He looked like he warped back there.
Tatiana. Is there going to be pressure? Gives it to Plexner, who does miss again. And that's going to go to game 2 overtime.
2 for 2. Here we go.
Let's keep this up, lads. Tatiana. Plexner. Going to control it for 2. Who's got the boost? Gloomy with a great save. Into the corner.
Nice discipline.
That's the right word for it. Oh no! Plexner will make that. I thought I was going in. Tatiana's going to instant challenge maybe. Oh, Plexner with the fake. Tatiana's now going to go. Maybe for a bump. Plexner reads him well. Avoids the bump. Keeps the full control. And now he gets killed. Annihilated.
There it is.
And
he blocks him.
Tube! Take
easy
Tube!
bump and goal. Tube takes it.
Welcome windmills.
33 seconds in. They like to end them quick in overtime. Over at the Vaca and Windmill Center.
Didn't you say every overtime ends within 35 seconds?
Something like that, yeah. With these guys, yes.
I think you said exactly 35, which is a bit lucky because that was 33, you know.
Yeah, well maybe
he's lagging, actually.
If you need lottery numbers, let me know. An amazing effort.
Yeah,
another great goal by Vaca and Windmills. We do have an issue though with Gloomy's connection. We need to see if we can get that fixed. Maybe that might be the reason why he's been handicapped the first 2 games. Perhaps. I'm not trying to make excuses for him, but perhaps.
Might be a server reset.
Yeah.
Let us see. Plexer with another 3 saves there. That's 9 for the first 2 games. That's 9 for the series so far. Plexer being a wall in defense. But yeah, we will have to get that server reset.
Are we stepping out of this? Okay. Chat saying Mango is panicking. What's your thoughts on that, Lemon?
I mean, I've got to say, yeah, maybe Mango is panicking a little bit. He's playing aggressive. He's going for bumps. But a lot of the time, yeah, no, maybe he's trying to play too quick.
Perhaps his nerves.
Maybe fight leader, please.
Oh. Perhaps his nerves are getting the best of him. I do believe that the strategy for him is to be aggressive. I think that's the only thing he can do to really help his team to get Gloomy open. Given his current rank, I'm not saying he's underskilled at any moment. I'm just saying that he's currently somebody that he's like the 2 guy, you know, you know, Jordan Pippen, he's Pippen. He needs to set Jordan up for the shot.
100%, man, 100%. But yeah, 2-0 up for Vaca Windmills. I was just dead wrong. I was dead wrong. I said Boost Potato would start the better team. But it looks like Vaca Windmills keeping that momentum from the... what's going on here? Oh, hold up. Leave. Everyone leave.
Yep. For keeping track at home, that's 6 in a row from Vaca and Windmills against elite competition.
Yeah.
Quite unusual for a team really underranked going in to the playoffs. And I believe Cookie Monsters wins their last series to put Vaca Windmills in the playoffs, and now they're running with it.
Yeah, it's very strong for Vaca Windmills. Considering they were seeded 4th, this is a real surprise. That they've managed to really take the upper hand. I mean, I still can't get over the fact that they were 3-0 down to Cookie Monsters, who were probably the favourites to win it all. And then they slap them. They completely grind out. They grind out every single overtime in that series.
The difference of this series is they look like the dominant team. And
Yeah.
that's scary. Just considering what they did last series. So going forward, if we don't see Gloomy take more shots, get more aggressive, and get more space, this could be a sweep.
Yeah. Sweep is not what we want to see unless you're of a Vodka Windmills persuasion.
It's hard not to root for him.
Yeah. And it is going to be actually very annoying, the fact that the game still says that it's 0-0. If you just
It's
go on the
fine.
stream, it is 2-0 to Vodka Windmills. Early start. Bomb. Tassiano with the save. Gloomy.
Great save.
Yeah,
Great save by
Tassiano
Mango.
needs to play better.
Mango's settling in.
Play better around Gloomy.
Looks like Gloomy's
middle.
connection stabilized, but we got to know their open net. Plexna. What do you say about
They're using
this?
the backboard really well.
Bump. Tube is set up. Too easy.
They're playing around him. They're playing around Boost Potato. There's pressure constantly with the bombs, with the boost grabs. And they're
Spanish
using the
try,
backboard,
fail.
as I said, very, very well. Gloomy wave dash. And he popped that middle. He sees Tatiana with 100 boost. Pops it middle. Plex is out. And Plex with another save.
All day, Plexna's
Tube with an early
getting
shot
those.
as well.
He's got a shot.
Plex, good control. Can he get maybe a pinch? Not quite. Doesn't go for it. Gloomy's a bit awkward, you know. Gloomy's really not playing too well.
Plexna's been
He was
pretty
having ping issues.
Plex has been pretty dangerous in those corners. I would not doubt that he's going to be more and more aggressive going into corners, which is usually his cardinal sin in Rocket
Good
League.
demo.
But he's owning them.
Plexna? Oh,
Over the-
no way.
No,
Not gonna
no.
be in. Very unfortunate.
Unlucky
Popped out
touch.
Tatiana. Pointlessly to Tube. Tube's going to be up, so it's Tatiana. Tube. Blocked by Tatiana, but it's going to drop down. Gloomy has that, but now they've got no boost. Vodka Windmills are all over Boost Potato. And the confidence they had pre-game is showing.
Nice
They are
demo.
all over Boost Potato.
Yeah, Boosted Potato still playing aggressive, very accurate, precision passing. I mean, they're staying in there and they're getting good effort,
Shot.
but they're just wide. They're getting their opportunities and they're going to continue to get their opportunities.
Tatiana. Good flick. Tube's there. Tube, can he get another touch maybe?
No.
And it's a team pinch there. Maybe a bit awkward, but right now there's no efforts on the Vodka Windmills net. They need to step up their efforts.
Yeah, when you see Plexna back
Oh.
like that, he's got all the time in the world to set something up. You don't want that. He's starting to look a little more like Gloomy than Gloomy himself at this point.
Tatiana smacks it long.
Playing off that corner.
Gloomy. Pops over one, maybe not. Plexer with a touch.
Gloomy
Tatiana.
went from the Finnick to the Octane.
That is interesting, yeah, because he likes to change his play style depending on his cars.
Looks like he's going for speed. Usually when people do that, I'm seeing a
Oh,
speed
Gloomy.
move. Look at
Don't
this
do
touch.
it,
Look at this
Don't
touch.
do it,
Look at
Gloomy.
it.
Oh my
Gloomy!
god! Ridiculous double tap.
Is
oh
he
my.
cooking? Is he going to take over? This is an early indicator.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Reverse takeoff off the corner. Hits air underneath it and touches it off the back wall? Come on.
That is a ridiculous goal from Gloomy.
I feel
And he's
like he
woken
can
up.
only do that with the Octane. He's not doing that with the Finnick. Maybe he could.
As I
but-
said, playstyle changes with his car. He's one of those players that adapts well, but can he adapt to go
Oh!
2-0 down? Flick!
No!
And it makes his way in!
I can't!
Dirty!
Plexna! So much power from midfield! 45-degree flick to the bottom left 90? Is that a correct call? What?
Oh. I mean, right now I'm grimacing. That is a disgusting flick. All the power in the world. 85 kph, even after it's flicked from like the halfway line. Beautiful play
Is
from
that a
Plex.
Moxie?
Plex is really peaking.
You tell
oh,
me,
no,
Chad.
no!
Plexna!
50! Gloomy covers. Wow. Plex is peaking. That's all I can say. Plex is peaking. Tube's playing round. Plex, I've got to say.
Disgusting.
They're playing well as a
Disgusting
team.
shot.
Yeah. Wow. That's going in the TikTok.
Yeah.
Goes backwards.
A few of them.
Yeah. It's definitely got his personal one. Vector tries to count. Oh, it's
The
really
touchback
awkward.
to Mango.
Boost Potato. But right as we think Boost Potato are back in this, Plexter kills them off again. Plexter, main man in this game.
Gloomy is trying to get out in front. He is playing as quick as he can.
Oh, back. Oh, down. Now Tatiana with
Mango's
a
in
massive clear.
space.
Gloomy, 100 boost. Now this is a position you want Gloomy in, but not in his own corner, and not instant challenge by 2. Rides the challenge. Plexter, go on. He pops it up. Maybe a flip reset. Lacks the boost. Flip reset.
Whoa!
Gloomy flip reset. Is that how we like it? Yes, it is. Beautiful finish.
52 seconds left. Gloomy says, let us get us back to even. That is top class shot. I don't understand the physics. He was just able to stay up there and put it in the hole.
No boost. I mean, as we're doubting Gloomy, as we're criticizing him, he comes back in our faces.
Here
Says,
he is
hold
again.
on, I'm still here.
Here he
I'm
is.
still here. Musty. That's going to be saved though, 2. But now Boosted Potato are back in this. Tatiana, good play. Going to be cleared, but you just need Gloomy with boost. And there he's got boost, but he's on defense. What can Plexter do? Can he respond to Gloomy? It's been the Plexter and Gloomy show right now. Tatiana smacks it clear. Had time for a little 2v1, but gives it back to 2. But does he? Bomb! Gloomy has it. But look at this. This
Look
could
at
go
50.
to a 3rd overtime.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Unless Gloomy jumps to it, controls it past his teammate.
Gloomy has a chance.
Over 1. Oh, middle. Tatiana needs to get it. He does.
Great
It's on the
save.
backboard. 2 doesn't go for it. 50.
Uh-oh.
Gloomy,
Here we
can he
are.
end it? No boost. And that's going to be it. Overtime again.
Do we stay under 35 seconds?
Got to
Shot
record
by
all the overtime.
2 by. He had an effort.
Plexter.
Plexter.
Oh, it's
There it
over
is.
straight away.
Wow.
It's another goal. It's another game for Vodka Windmills.
Takes him what I would say is a wide shot, turns around, makes the most out of nothing. Gloomy can't recover. And
Oh,
looks like too easy of a goal. Great shot by Flex.
I mean, it's as if, like, Boosted Potato were just falling asleep. As soon as it's overtime, they grind so hard to get into overtime, and then as soon as it is, they just crumbling.
It is a little bit like a small animal being trapped by a bigger animal, just being toyed with. And when it gets down to the nitty gritty, Vodka and Windmills will put you away in overtime. I guess if I was Boost Potato, I would try to end the game before, in regulation, before overtime. So.
Oh, yeah. Because when it gets down to business, they're getting beaten.
We're seeing quite the performance by Vodka and Windmills. That's 7 in a row going into last series. You usually don't see this dominant of a team this late into a season in playoffs, considering how much talent there is. And Vodka and Windmills are riding a rare air right now. And will they get reverse sweep? Will they get reverse sweep to?
Oh my!
They were the ones that were down 3-0. Now can Gloomy and Mango pull a Vodka and Windmills on Vodka and Windmill? Can they?
The storylines keep growing. The storylines keep growing. Oh my! Let's go, man. Game 4. Strong kickoff. Gloommy's going to control this. Now he's in the dominus. He's in the dominus. Another playstyle change. He's not filling any of these cards.
Going for ball control now. Now he's going for ball placement and control.
Got to say, dominus, one of my personal favorites.
More area, more surface area, and great flicks.
Oh, it's top middle. What a 50. Tube. Oh, double tap. Don't do it to us, Tube.
Easy.
Oh, what a placement, Tube. Disgusting again. Now Tube's in the frame.
We don't talk enough about Tube. He's just like consistent. He's there. He's been making his shots. He makes the double touch off the backboard look too easy. Great setup. Great shot.
It's beautiful placement. Really underrated how not difficult a shot that is, but how well he's taken it. And Tube, as you said, underrated. Sometimes goes under the radar, especially this series, because of how good Plex has been. I mean, is that going to be middle? Brown Gloomy. 2v1, they've got to use this well. Tatiana's going to go early. Oh,
great effort.
Off against the
just
post.
misses.
Oh,
Has him
that's
beat.
unfortunate.
Has the shot, just doesn't have the angle.
Now Plexter tries to stay on the ball, puts Gloomy off a little bit. Then Tatiana just smacks it wide and just gives the ball away to Tube. Poor play from Tatiana, and I've got to say, I've been disappointed with him. Last series, yesterday, was incredible from Tatiana. They knew, Boost Potato knew their roles incredibly, but this series just hasn't worked for them. Go in, maybe.
Great, another great save by Plexna. Always
Gloomy.
there.
Can Plexna. Oh, below Plexna, Tube just with a smack. Tatiana, barely gets a touch. Tube, is he going to go in? It is! Another great stuff. Fucking windmills, they're all over Boosted Potato.
Again, he's clinical with his approach. He waits. Mango gets the touch but doesn't recover it. And that's the problem. You leave too much space and nobody's in the goal. Too easy, 2-0, Vodka Windmills.
And yeah, Vodka Windmills just absolutely dominating. And Gloomy seems to be panicking. Tube, not another double tap. Not another one. Another one.
He's challenged, great challenge.
Can he cover again? Plexna gets bumped off. Tube, can he get a shot? No, he can't.
Mango finally gets there.
It clear. But it's still game on, play on. Tube, bit awkward. Tatiana gets the demo on Plexna.
He's got net.
Tube, Gloomy covered
great.
well.
If he doesn't get that, that's a dunk.
Tatiana,
great demo by Mango.
Middle, over here, and a team bomb, but it could work.
Space.
Gloomy's gonna make that.
Net.
And it's slotted.
Gloomy.
And they're back in the game.
Playing a little clinical himself. He's taking the space that's given. The net's wide open. Tube doesn't get there. He needs that sidewall read and redirect it. To get anything from that ball needs to be touched. And it isn't. Easy goal.
Bit of a mistake from Tube. A poor mistake from him, and that has given Boosted Potato a little bit of momentum now, a little bit of hope. Because 3-0 down, 3-0 down in series, 2 goals down. It's not where you want to be. But back in the game is what they are.
Angle. Well, pull out your protractors. I'm not sure what the degree of this is, but he reads it perfectly. Nobody there. Plexna, usually Johnny on the spot. Not right there. 2-2, 2:45 left.
That's the equaliser for Boosted Potato. They're right back in this game. And I've got to say, maybe that stems from that mistake from Tube, that he gave them an inch of hope. And they're riding with it now. Gloomy not with the best touch. Can he follow it? Gloomy's trying to play a lot quicker in the Dominus. I feel like that's the play style. A lot quicker in the Dominus, controlled with the Fennec, and maybe aerially better in the Octane. But that's going to be middle, and Tatiana left in another 1v1. Plexna,
he's going to touch again.
Can he get another one? Gloomy, front corner, and they're back in the lead.
Touch by Plexna. Very patient, reads it perfectly. Mango, I don't know, he committed. He tried. There was something there, a flail maybe. Plexna there to put it back in. 3-2 Vodka Windmills, 2:20 left.
Half the game still to go, and don't be surprised if it's another overtime. That would be ridiculous, though, if every single game in the series is overtime. But again, Tatiana left with no boost in a CB1, and that's going to be double the deficit, double the lead.
Great back end touch, pops it in the air. Too much space for Mango to make up. Plexna's all over it. Wow. Wow, they're showing some dominance right now.
Maybe 1 foot in the door.
Great touch.
To get into the grand finals. Maybe too early to say that, but they are.
Here we go, no space. More space.
Oh my.
Alexa's taking they're not getting back. They're staying midfield. I understand they're trying to be aggressive. Boosted Potato can't do that. I think, well, now they have to, but early on they didn't need to do that. Now they're down 3 goals. They're kind of, it's all or nothing.
What I was saying earlier about the confidence, or what Callum gave us earlier, is that they're very confident in beating Boosted Potato. I've heard the fact that they said Boosted Potato were. I've heard some rumours that they were saying about Boosted Potato being the easiest team to play that left. And they're definitely showing, they're definitely backing up their statement right now.
Gloomy with a great touch.
Gloomy maybe the touch. Great save. Another one. Pinch. Place
says,
Oh, it's going to be awkward. But yeah, Vodka Windmills definitely showing that they find Boosted Potato an easy match.
Ceiling.
Over Gloomy. Two.
2.
Oh, it's becoming a smashing.
It's
Vodka Windmills
team play at its finest. Wow.
Surely already in the grand final. Tatiana's just waiting.
Mesmerized perhaps by the aerial flare Nobody comes down with it. Tube's waiting, puts it in, easy goal. It's been 4 easy goals in a row.
To be fair, I'm very confused at Boosted Potato because they played it extremely well against Muffy Buffy. The playstyle worked to a T, and I don't feel like necessarily that they're trying the playstyle and it's not working. I just don't feel like
Great shot
they've got
in
really
the
any
corner.
playstyle. I feel like it's just a little bit iffy, bit nothing. But that's credit to
I
Vodka
don't feel
Windmills who
like
have played
they're
flawlessly.
in sync. I don't feel like they've been on the same page all game. We have an easy
that goal?
open net right here by Gloomy. No. Lexner
Great save
reverses
again.
it.
Oh, pass one.
Clutch.
But yes, the more time ticks down, the more likely, and the more, well, yes, the more likely it's going to be that Vodka Windmills get to the grand finals.
A sweep and 8 in a row for Vodka and Windmills, and perhaps we should be talking about them winning it all. They're playing that well.
Oh, and this game is over, surely. I mean, four goals is not impossible, but it's very, very unlikely, especially with how the series has gone.
They took what was one of the most exciting series that I've ever been a part of or witnessed, and then they just put on a... Yes, those games were close. The first 3 games were close. They went into overtime. But didn't they just put it away right away? And then you get into game 4, and they say, no more messing around. Let's just end this thing. And just take the last 2 minutes of this game. Absolute dominance by Vodka and Windmills. They should be on everybody's radar from this point forward. That
was such a strong performance.
They predicted to win 4-2, so maybe they're a bit humble.
Yeah, but yet the confidence has paid off, and that was an absolute smashing.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked in the opposite way that I was shocked last time I called it. Like I'm 8 in a row. 8 games in a row. Double sweep.
I mean, that is ridiculous.
They are in the dominant category. We're going to see who's going to come out of the lower round, too. It could very well be a rematch against Cookie Monsters, which, if I'm putting my money on it, which I'm not, of course, but if I'm talking about it now, we're going to see where this goes. I foresee another epic match against Cookie Monsters.
But that is if Cookie Monsters beat Muffy Buffy.
That's right.
Like,
but
Cookie Monsters beat Muffy Buffy will be the next game.
That's exactly right. That's the next game. But I'm looking ahead. I'm trying to be no shality right now, and maybe make a future prediction. It's the Cookie Monsters played them so well that I'm like, well, maybe they were the best team for Vodka and Windmills. I mean, we're going to see what happens with Muffy and Buffy today. Of course, it could be a reversal. Maybe Muffy and Buffy go all the way, and then they are the kryptonite, so to speak, for Vodka and Windmills. But right now, Vodka and Windmills are playing very aggressive when they need to play very aggressive. Their counterattack is scary. They seem, anytime they have space, countering a missed shot or an overcommittal by the other team, the opposition, they run the field well. And really, their misses are the only thing that keep them scoring the goals. They're really their only worst enemy. They probably could have scored 8 or 9 goals that game.
I mean, pretty flawless performance from Vodka Windmills. And I'm just going to quickly get up I
got the stream
what I
information.
got before. I'm just going to quickly. Here we go. Yeah, Vodka Windmills. As I said earlier, they lost to Boosted Potato before 2-3, but that myth has been done and dusted. They've smacked them here, and then they beat Muffy Buffy 4-2 in their only series against them, and then beat Cookie Monsters both times 3-0 and then 4-3. So the only team that is in this playoffs that they did not beat before, they have just beaten now 4-0.
Pretty convincing win, and I felt Gloomy never got settled in. You know, he was switching cards. He was switching cars. It was the 3 car switches, I believe.
Sorry, not you.
And
I'm going to have to interrupt real quick.
I'm sorry.
There is going to be a Mango post-match interview
Ooh,
Right, I will
exciting stuff.
invite him to the Xbox party. Hopefully, Mango has some wise words to say because that was interesting. Not gonna lie.
It was a disappointing result for Boost Potato. They're not out of it, but yeah, it'll be interesting what he has to say.
Not out of it,
Here
but they have a long
is
road.
Mango.
Hello, Mango.
Hello.
First, man, commiserations on the loss. What do you make of it all?
I mean, being completely honest, I played absolutely well, I'd say you can come up with the words yourself, basically.
Yeah, but what do you think went wrong? Because it can't all just be your fault if that's what you're hinting at. Like there was a lot of close games. There's a lot of close games in that one.
I mean, like basically, like I've been saying, in chat, I'm basically the backpack, and with Gloomy DCing there a couple times during game one and
Mm.
two, which we could have, maybe should have had. Um,
Yeah,
sort of maybe threw me off, but that's not his fault at all. Obviously, his internet. There's troubles with his internet. But yeah, I guess 4-0. I really don't think that represents what or how the game went. Why? What are your opinions on it? Do you think it should have been a 4-0?
no. I mean, Litty can back me up. Cam can back me up. I don't think it was a 4-0. I do feel
I
like they
do.
were a very good team, but I don't maybe not a
Oh
4-0.
yeah, don't get me wrong. Tube is a G. Plixna is a G. They're solid players. I think they're GC1, GC2s. Um,
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to basically work on my own game and sort of carry my own weight. Obviously, I don't think I played as well as I played against Muffy and Buffy there yesterday, but it's just motivation. That's the only way to put it. It's
Yeah.
motivation. So come next week, I'm saying this now, boost the potato in the grand finals.
Great to
Who do
hear.
you just one last thing? Just one last thing. Who do you want to play you? Because obviously the next game is Cookie Monsters v Muffy Buffy. Who would you want to play next? Because you're playing the winner of that. Is it Cookie Monsters or is it a rematch with Muffy and Buffy?
Yes.
Um, I mean, I'm sure Muffy and Buffy would love a taste of revenge. Um, I've personally never played against Cookie Monsters now, so I'm not sure if I'd be playing or Bugs be playing, which is our teammate. Um, Seeing as Bugs is I think, yeah, he's a division above me, a rank above me, so he might be a better matchup for the game. So I guess, to be honest with you, I don't care. We're we want to
You
win.
take
That's
any
all that
team. Yeah,
matters.
that's fair.
That's all that
Yeah.
matters. That's all that matters.
Right. Well, apparently, this might be the weirdest request we have ever got on the Nexus League, but Plexna wants to do Rocket League chat interview.
I think we've tried Rocket League chat before and it hasn't worked.
A Rocket League in Discord, we can do that. We can try. Let's get him.
The
Would be
only
great to hear
way
from him, yeah.
the only way I'm watching the game, but the only reason I'm watching the game back is just to hear Litty McDitty. I have to say, I don't know if you saw in chat, but yesterday's game, oh my God, I was
Well, Mango,
yeah.
that means a lot to me. I appreciate that. I appreciate the Nexus League and all the players for welcoming me in and being so nice and kind. I am legitimately having a great time. So whatever you're hearing and liking, it's just because I'm just enjoying what I'm seeing, and that's the show that you guys are putting on. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, of course, Litty. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'll leave you guys to it. I wish Muffy and Buffy and Cookie Monsters the best.
Good luck in the next round.
Thank you very much. Wait, one more question. Callum, are you playing?
Of course I'm playing, bro. Of course I am. That was very abrupt. Okay.
Very interesting to hear what Mango had to say about that. Blamed his own performance, blamed maybe a gloomy situation as well, but staying positive.
I think Mango had a level head, and it's appropriate at this level to take the blame where you can shoulder it. Obviously, it's a team sport. However, I don't blame him for blaming himself. That's what you do. You go and fix those problems amongst yourselves and your team. Come back with a better effort. And
Yeah.
you look at how they played. I'm not blaming either one of them. If you hear my commentary on it, you might think that I'm blaming Gloomy most of the time. But you just look at it, it's a team effort. They both have things to work on. They did not play their best match. They definitely did not play the boosted potato way, if you will. They played like a deflated potato, and they need to come back. They need to come back with a little bit more gusto. And I do feel bad for Gloomy in the internet situation. I think we've all been there, and we understand. We do understand that, but they had a game 3 opportunity to prove that the game 1 and 2 wasn't a fluke. They, of course, missed that opportunity and then got
lost in overtime again.
Yeah, and then they absolutely got smashed in game 4 to get swept. I think both of them will acknowledge that that's just doesn't matter. Those first 2 games don't matter when the last 2 games were like that. I'm not saying that they couldn't have come back. We know Rocket League is a crazy sport. We know that things can happen. I just think that they can acknowledge that that was a fair fight, so to speak, and that they need to go ahead and look forward to the next match. And I think they are. I think they are.
Yeah.
So I like his attitude. I think Mango's got the right attitude about it, and I think they will put a better effort.
Yeah. We've got Mango's last words in text coming up. He just said, "I will also say Gloomy placed more trust in my game, and obviously I threw." That's what he just said.
I mean, that's a guy. That's how I would do. Gloomy. Mango is taking responsibility because he's a team. He's a team player, and that's what you do. And you absorb it. It's a 2-man team. You don't blame your other teammate. It's a bad teammate. That's a bad teammate to blame your other. If your other teammate was the problem, you would never blame your other teammate. That's not what you do. You look at your own game. You look at what you can do, and then you go settle the team stuff behind closed doors. Which I'm telling you, Mango, class act. That's what he's doing.
Very diplomatic answers as well. We will have to go on to
next game.
The next one, yeah. Cookie Monsters against Muffy Buffy, and we may as well do this now. We've got Callum, we've got one of the players from Muffy and Buffy, maybe the main player from Muffy and Buffy, and we've got him right here.
The great Callum.
What are your thoughts on this upcoming game?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I have a message for Unknown.
Go on.
Okay? Unknown. I am going to pre-jump everything you do. You're not getting a touch on the ball. You're not even getting a look on the ball. And if you do, it's because it's all part of our plan. Muffy and Buffy will win today. I have faith in Muffin. Fruity did amazing last time, but Boosted Potato were the better team on the day. So, Unknown.
Unknown wants to join. Unknown wants to get in Xbox. He doesn't have Xbox, but I do have a request. Can we go into RL chat and see if we can get one of the other opponents into the chat to see if they can have a response to that? Because he wants to. Chat wants to. And I can get it on. I can't promise that it won't cut out at some point, but if he keeps it,
if we can, yeah.
If we can, we can try it. But
okay, so I have my headsets connect both to my computer and to this, so I can be both places at once. What chat should we go to? What voice channel should we go to?
I will get in. Who is it that wants to get in?
It's Unknown.
Yep, Unknown.
Can someone get him in? Hold up, I'll invite.
Unknown can get in any whatever stream, and I'll jump in as well. And I have Discord should play through, and I'll be able to tell that real quick.
You got ready for the Unknown to get cooked.
We don't want any arguments from you two though. We've got to keep it civil. Got to keep it civil. But yeah, could you get in? Unknown in the chat in
what Discord should we go to?
Discord. Oh yeah.
We could do. I think you play through. I think you would play through the game chat as well. I didn't think about that.
I invited them to the game,
but we could do.
Yeah, I think game chat might work better.
I feel like so now I got to turn on. Hold on, I got to turn on the chats settings. because I turned all that off because I didn't want any good game stuff on my. All right, allow voice chat with everybody. All right.
Yeah. Is it going to be a feisty one, Callum? Is it going to be a feisty game?
So we
No,
would have to
because
switch.
we are going to lose the first game. I am not warmed up at all. I've been helping out with this. I haven't had time to warm up. So like that's gonna ruin my game one, but from there I think I'll be alright. I think it's gonna be a 4-1.
How do we get in a game
Confident.
chat? I mean, I can get out of party chat. I know how to get out of party chat. Does that just take me into game chat and I should be able to hear him?
Yeah, I think that's the play. That's the play.
All right. 1 second. Let's do that. 3, 2, 1.
Right.
I'm switching over to game chat. Hello, can you hear me over on game chat?
Hello.
Say something.
Hello.
I can hear everybody.
Hello.
I think everybody on chat. Can you hear game? Can you hear the game chat?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello?
Do we have the great unknown? Is the great unknown in here?
Hello.
Okay, you're a little loud. Say that again, unknown.
Hello. I can hear you, Callum.
Right, good. Where's Letty at?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Where's unknown at?
Can you hear me? I think they have me muted because I can hear you in chat. I can hear you in chat. I'm gonna send to.
Don't think it's gonna work.
I can hear you guys, by the way.
Okay.
Hello.
Letty is in casting VC.
Yeah,
Letty can hear us.
I can hear you. I'm in casting VC. I can get out of
Lee can hear
casting
us.
VC.
Can't hear him.
Yeah,
Yep.
which is really
Perfect.
weird. Everybody can hear everybody, by
Gen
the way.
3. How
Okay,
did we
we'll
go?
try Gen 3. We'll try Gen 3.
Alright.
Gen 3?
I have to
Okay.
talk from my phone, but, you know.
Yo, Gen 3, how
Hello.
are you guys doing?
Hello.
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 Unknown.
We suddenly hear you on game chat now.
Unknown, are you there?
Yeah.
Hello. Can you hear everybody?
Well, we're gonna have a delayed start unknown by the looks of it.
It should work. Oh. Simple W today. Mo Salad in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on General 3 right now.
Oh well, I just
I
kind of
can hear
anyways.
Unknown. Unknown, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, dude.
Hey,
It's-
Unknown.
it's
How's it going? What do you got to
What's up,
say
man?
to Callum? Callum has
I'm
been.
good. I'm good. Yeah, I saw. So, Cal, I'll just let you know. Yeah, you're gonna be too focused on me, and you forget I have a teammate. Oh, speaking of him, pre-jump me all you want. So, do you see what I did? My last game, the game before that, though, grand final. I could score on the air, on the ground, bro. Come on. You can pre-jump me. You can pre-jump me. Honestly, I'm inviting you to pre-jump me.
I will wish you the best of luck. That's it.
Yeah, wish you the best of luck too, but we'll see what happens.
We have Alexify in here as
Just
well.
don't think about the past. Just keep them out of your head.
We have Alexify in here as well.
Yeah.
Hello.
Alexify. So we have the team. Cookie Monsters. Alexify, what do you have to say? You guy, by the way, guys, one of the greatest series I've ever seen, but also I know it's got to be a tough series loss for you. How do you feel going into this next matchup?
How I feel is that me and Unknown, we essentially lost so we could win against every team in this playoff. That's how I see it. So we could face every team possible.
Mhm.
So that's what we're going for. So we're going to win this game 4-0. So it's going to be easy. I don't even know which team we're facing because they're so ass. It's Muffin.
Can you know where?
Well, Callum is in here. Callum, you want to tell him what team they're facing?
Muffy and Buffy, right?
I believe it is Muffy and Buffy, correct.
Okay, so yeah, honestly, I think it's gonna be an easy win. I think that I'm just gonna let Unknown do his thing. and I'll stay back, and it's just gonna be a 2v1. Unknown's gonna do everything, and I don't have to do anything.
You're gonna let Unknown dance. You guys are terrific.
Exactly.
I love the last. You started out as a dominant team last series. It didn't end your way, and I know you said it was because you want to beat every team in the playoffs. How do you see? Do you see that last series affecting anything going forward?
Nah, honestly, yeah, that series literally just my off game. I played bad not on Alexa fight on me. I had an off day, happens, but it won't happen today.
And
Did you
and I
see
think
what
it's
Vodka and
motivation. I think
Windmills
it's
did
motivation.
in the previous game?
Oh yeah, 4-0. I was in the game, spectated that. Pretty boring series.
What did you think of their performance overall?
I mean, I knew they were gonna win it. I didn't think it'd be 4-0, but
Poor performance from
I'm
Boost
just
Potato.
saying. I'm saying here right now. I feel like Alabama should have been instead of boosted. I feel like it would have been more interesting, but what can we do now?
Okay, so while you're here, I have another question. So, Gloomy was the highest. This is as far as what my information is telling me. Gloomy was the highest MMR, correct? In the
Yeah,
play,
yeah,
correct?
he's GC3.
Did you not think that
Highest
he could
person in the
hold Mango to task and finish the series? You knew immediately they were going to lose to Vodka and Windmills.
No, I genuinely. This is what I've always said. Ranked on paper, ranks mean nothing. Ranks just means who's played the game more. Like, but I think lower than probably half the people in the league, and I'd probably say I'm better than more than half the people in the league. So,
That is fair, especially after your league performances as well.
you know,
You have been the top
I'd say
player
rank
in the
means
league.
nothing. I'm like 1500, and
I think Unknown's the best player in the league. I'm gonna just say my opinion on this.
Might be a little bit biased.
There's a strong case for that. Though, to be fair, Unknown has been a staple of this season, of season 3 in TNL.
yeah, Clip Farmer,
Yeah,
and boy Clip Farmer in
exactly.
TNL.
But you will be if you win this game, you will be playing against Boosted Potato, and you said
If
you
we win
heavily
this-
backed yourself against them.
I'll say this right here, right now. I know the stream can't hear me, but if we play Boosted Potato, the max they take 2 games. If we're playing bad, if we play just decent, 4-1, and if we just play average or good, 4-0, easy. That's if we win today, of course. But I feel like today will be harder than the next.
It's incredible.
Yeah, 100%. It'll be harder to play Mafia and Buffy than it will be boosted. If I could 4-0 boosted when I was playing with my sub.
Wow. So you're very confident in both the teams you're going to play.
Yeah,
And you want
Mafia.
that
I
rematch
reckon
with Vodka Windmills as well.
Mafia and Buffy could give us a run. I'm not gonna say they can't. Definitely one of the better teams. But still, we want that revenge on Vodka. So, you know.
Thank you for coming to talk to us. We will have
No
to move
problem.
it along. We'll have to
Yeah.
let you two, and Callum and Muffin,
Good luck.
join the game. And yeah, we wish you both of you.
We'll
both
go
of
back
you
to
best of luck.
Xbox Party when you're ready, okay, Lemon?
Yeah, no problem.
I'm
We're
still-
gonna go down obviously. So, definitely gonna watch
Good
the
luck,
stream
lads.
back no matter the score. So, thanks guys.
Yeah,
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Good luck, lads.
See ya.
See you guys. Wow, get to talk to the legendary Unknown. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Chat, what's your thoughts? Unknown, who do you have this next match? You got 2 of my favorite players in the league. You got Callum, Unknown. Who pulls it off? What do you guys think, chat? Pelixina, do you want in? Pelixina, I'll give you a quick interview. Winner, MVP. Do you want to get in General 3? Pelixina? You had a chance to jump in. We weren't barring you. Do you want to jump in General 3? I'll give you a quick interview. There he is, Pelixina, everybody. Pelixina. Hello, Pelixina and Tube, winners of our last series, grand finalists. Hello, are you there? I don't hear you if you are. You guys, I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? I'm in General 3 with you. Well, we're having technical difficulties. I am in both chats. I do have Lemon still here with me. Lemon, while I'm waiting on Pelixna and two, what do you think about this next matchup? And still technical difficulties there as well. Chat, as we wait on Pelixna and Tube to come through, what do you guys think about our next matchup? Anybody have any thoughts?
Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
Pelixna, Tube. Hello.
Yes, can you hear us?
I can. Welcome. Sorry.
Hello.
Thank
It
you,
takes a
thank
while to connect over the Atlantic, perhaps.
Oh, that's
Sorry
fine.
about that. Congratulations on your win. Congratulations on your 2 wins. You are now on an 8-game winning streak. Pretty dominant,
Yes.
pretty dominant performance. I'm going to kick it off with Pelixna. How do you maintain that amazing composure and really put on a clinic as far as saves go the last few games? What was it like to end each game in under 35 seconds in overtime?
I mean, I like to play fast, just like get it over, just like be quick. Because I'm a busy man, I don't have a lot of time, you know?
Is there
Yeah, so that's it.
in your dynamic, would you say Pelixna, you take over most games, or is Tube the guy, or do you guys switch off from time to time when it comes to who's got to take over?
I mean, we definitely switch it up a lot, because like sometimes you have me carrying and then other times you have Tube carrying.
Mm-hmm.
We try to just like play our game, trust each other, let each other do our thing, and then the score doesn't really matter as long as we win.
But yeah, very, very
What can,
strong
I
performance
can
there,
say about
lads.
that too. It depends on the people we play. Because like a team of Bruiser Potato, Plixna is the main man. Because I'm just busy putting Gloomy off his game. I just tried putting Gloomy off his game.
It was an
And
amazing
you
performance.
definitely did it. You definitely did it.
Thank you. And as I know, we are in Gloomy's head, so it's no problem for us playing him.
Lemon, do you have any thoughts or any questions for Tube or Pelixna?
I mean, all I've got to say is you both played exceptionally well, defensively very sound. What I mean, you're now in the grand finals. From being 4th seed, you're now in the grand finals. How does that feel?
We knew we could do this.
I mean, to be honest, we got very unlucky with our season games, because the second double Elim I couldn't play, and then no, Tube couldn't play, and then the third one I couldn't play. So we got very unlucky in that term. That's why we placed very low. But we already know that the grand finals very, very reachable for us. But we didn't expect to like get it through the upper bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, we expected them. Like yesterday was a very hard game, but we actually expected us to lose, and we told each other, like we told each other we are gonna do everything about trying to win this, but it's gonna be a very hard game. And reverse sweeping Cookie Monsters, that's very crazy, of course. Like it's a crazy story.
Unfortunately, we will have to move on to the next game.
Yeah, we
We're
have a
bit
game
tight
right
for
now.
time, but thank you very
Guys,
much.
it's been a pleasure.
for joining us.
Congratulations. We'll see you in the grand finals.
Okay, see ya.
See you guys.
Well played, well played. And we are ready to go. Do you want to move? Are you happy here, or do you want to move?
No,
back
you
to
can
the
move.
X?
You can move back to Xbox just for stability purposes. I think it would be smarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're about to kick off our lower bracket final. Lower round 2, Cookie Monsters versus Muffy and Buffy. This is the playoffs. Just waiting in on Lemon to join us. And chat, still waiting on some thoughts. Oh, I'm muted. I apologize. I am still in game chat, and now I'm unmuted. Sorry about that. I was still in game
No worries,
chat.
man, no
I
worries.
apologize. Noob here. I'm sorry for delaying the game, guys. Let's get it kicked
It's fine,
off.
man. It's fine. We got everyone. We got everyone's opinion on that. We got Callum's hype. We've got Unknown and Alexi backing themselves, and then we got Plexer and Tube reflecting as well as Mango. We got everyone. So it's, despite the delayed start, been very successful interviews there. But we are off and running in this lower final, or lower round 2. Sorry. The loser is out.
Ooh, close touch by
Simple as that.
Muffin.
Loser is out.
What did Callum say he was going to do? He's going to pre-jump everything. Let's see if he backs his words.
But Unknown, well, and also you got to take into consideration what Alexi said, which is he's going to let Unknown do his thing and sit off and hopefully not have to do anything. And been beaten, dusted by Callum. The Callum's been bumped up a little bit. He's going to play slow. But do you think they're going to play better now, Callum with Muffin as they did with Fruity? I guess I'm probably more versed to say something about that because I watched Callum and Fruity yesterday. But still.
Well, I have played Callum
What do
in
you think?
1v1s. I have experience watching him on his streams. I understand his game very well. He is a tough opponent at any level. It just really comes down to the cohesion with his teammate. Muffin being a great teammate, setting him up well and playing on the back foot, so to speak, making sure no balls get past him. That's going to be key today.
But yeah, Muffin has shown, definitely in glimpses, not necessarily throughout the entirety of his Season 3 TNL career. He has shown spells and glimpses of really great mechanical play. It'll be very interesting to see if he can do that here, or if he's just going to be pre-jumped. But luckily he doesn't have Callum on the other team, otherwise he would get pre-jumped all the time. But at the same time, Unknown is known, excuse me, he's known to be the player that is mechanical,
Callum's
and
there.
that's first goal. Callum.
What can you say? Callum is backing up what he was saying pre-match. He's there. He's very aggressive. I can almost guarantee that's how he's going to play the entire series. Muffin's just going to have to make sure he doesn't get burnt. Of course, in that play, he didn't have to worry about it. Callum with the goal, 1-0. Muffy and Buffy.
And Callum misses the pass. It's going to be cleared, but right now, Cookie Monsters just have no boost. Muffin's going to take that back boost as well. Unknown's still going to challenge, but he's still got nothing. Alexi, I think
Great
it's gonna be
touch to the
down
middle.
to
No
how
fault by
well,
Callum.
Alexi plays.
No,
So
Callum does
Alexi,
have a
he's going to be
chance.
the more defensive player.
Yes, of course. As he should be, as Unknown can just take over the game at any moment.
But yeah, what I do have to say is that games have been decided on if Alexi has been a rock at the back, they've smashed teams due to Unknown's just freedom and the possession. But if Alexi is making a couple of defensive mistakes, that is the way they can get undone. And we'll just have to see if this is what they do here. Alexi, Sidle Reed doesn't get it. Unknown can get it.
Great
save from
save.
Callum. Unknown again.
Another great save.
Great save from Callum. Oh, give me a third. Alexi doesn't
the
get it this
touch.
time.
Misses it.
Doesn't get it this
Doesn't.
time. Unknown with the equalizer.
Watching Callum, I thought he was going to put on another save here. He does not get a great touch. Even better effort by Unknown. Puts it in. Not taking chances. 1-1.
Unlucky for Callum, I've got to say. Maybe that first read has punished him. But he almost got the second save. Oh, sorry, the second touch in that play. Good bump from Muffin. Callum misses it.
Easy.
Backflip. And that is Cookie Monsters.
Callum
in the game, back
flailing,
in front.
leaving Alexi open in the middle. I see Muffin with the bad pass, but I think you would be able to read that in most cases. Callum's great about that. I just don't think he was expecting it in that moment. Alexi was.
Yeah. Spanish attempts. Callum's still chasing Unknown. Maybe with the shot as well.
Wow.
What a save from Unknown. They call him Lightning McQueen.
Incredible effort, Unknown.
Almost gets the goal as well. Oh,
Muffin
wow.
taking the challenge.
Fast start. Could be a goal here. Great save again. But I've got to say,
Great touch.
I do think, and it's a
Great
goal. Goal
touch.
again from Unknown.
The positioning here in the box, ready for it. He almost knows that Callum's not going to get any power or the ability to. Alexi comes off the wall himself, makes the touch. Unknown there to read it. 3-1. Cookie
It's been a very,
Monsters?
very fast start from Cookie Monsters.
This is
And
how they played last
Callum
series.
was talking the talk. I know Callum was talking the talk, and so were Cookie Monsters. But maybe he's not walking the walk quite yet. Unknown, double.
He also called a
Probably gonna
game
be-
one
Alexfi's
loss.
up. Oh, this should be free.
Crazy
Alexfi's the
shot.
Alexfi with the slots. And as he said, this is how
Doing
they played
as he
before.
should, waiting on the double commit. Easy pop-up read. Blasted. 4-1.
Oh, this is
Cookie Monsters. It's getting out of hand.
Cookie Monsters eating those cookies, and it looks like they might be eating those muffins as well.
I could do my Cookie Monster
Unfortunately, I
impression,
can't-
but I might wait later.
Yeah.
I'm
Later in the series. That could go in, and it does sneak in, and that gives
4-2.
Buffy a chance.
Weak effort. Plays it off the corner to make it awkward. Alexify,
Alexify.
no touch. Unknown,
Yeah.
not really expecting that at all.
It is a bit of an awkward position, Alexify, but he does make a real hash of it. He's under the pressure again, gets the touch out to the corner. Gonna try and stay on this ball, goes. Puts it in reverse. Now it's popped up. Muffin. Side will read maybe for Muffin. Doesn't get the touch. Unknown is the one that Side will read. And Unknown is now the guy on the ball. Trying to take his time. Play it to Alexify. Great challenge from Callum. Unknown's still on the ball. Muffin, can he slot it off the sidewall? He stays on the ball. Really good play for Muffin. He stays on the ball. Keeps bumping, but Callum's not going to go. Doesn't want to overcommit. But Buffy need to be more aggressive if they want to get anything from this game number one.
Pass the Muffin.
Oh!
Callum couldn't get out of the way. Seen that 3 times this
That was
series.
unlucky.
Or this playoffs.
Could be a double tap. Callum doesn't have it. Alexify's awkward. Alexify, not the best 50. Should be free for Callum.
No. Too much
Oh,
speed.
what a save.
Cookie Monsters both
What
back.
a save.
And he gets the
Buffy
demo.
knock on the door. Knock on the door, but Cookie Monsters are denying the entry.
Hello!
And they're going to open it
Too much
themselves.
space. Just gonna let him float in the air like that? Unknown's gonna take it all the time. He goes 100% of the way. Gets maybe gets a lucky bump there, if you will. The ball wasn't hit. He was.
But Cookie Monsters absolutely dominant his first game. And Unknown, almost like what he did a couple of games ago off the kickoff, doesn't get that one. But yeah, Buffy out of the races
Alexify, great save.
at home.
Easy work for Unknown, game 1. You'd like to see what they're going to do going into game 2 if Callum is a little bit more accurate on some of his efforts. He didn't seem to get in there late in the game. It seemed to be Unknown and Alexify really controlling possession.
That is a despicable leaderboard as well. Unknown, 1,000 points in a 5-2 win. I mean, where do you see Buffy from here?
Looking at it right now, Muffin's going to have to make some incredible plays that he hasn't made much of the playoffs or any series before this. Unknown is on fire. The only way that really you can stop a guy like Unknown is to put the pressure on him. So any great effort that you're going to put on him is going to be met by a lot of open net opportunities, and Alexify can definitely capitalize on those. So it's going to be a tough road.
It's only first game. You know what Vodka Windmills did last series against Cookie Monsters. That could happen again. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't count on it. Don't count on
situation?
it. That was a once in a lifetime thing. I've watched a lot of series. It's not usual that something like that happens at any level, especially at this level. But yeah, sure, it could happen. Will it? Very, very unlikely.
Hopefully, won't get that to that position for Buffy. Hopefully, they bounce back after this game here. But yeah, it says in the chat, he's going crazy. He's saying Callum talked the talk and didn't walk the walk. That's what I said as well, you know.
I don't think Callum
Salad
feels pressure the
saying-
same way as most people. I don't feel like he has pressure like that. He's not feeling that.
Inch! I feel like he did at the start. He did at the start of the season, but now he's at a point where he's like, we're in the playoffs. We deserve to be here. Let's see what we can do. But not necessarily doesn't care about them.
Great
Oh my
flick!
god! Oh!
Little
And
high.
it's missed again from Muffin.
Backboard
The next
shot.
fight. Over
Oh,
one.
great touch.
Past the other.
Oh, that second
Good save.
touch was
Unknown.
beautiful.
With death. And then again, maybe going to stay on this ball. Gets it past Muffin.
Bumps out,
Yeah, Muffin,
open
Muffin,
net.
really
That's
slow.
what we're talking about
And they're
earlier.
going to make that goal.
This is what we're talking about going into it. You're going to have to make a great effort. You missed the ball. So much space there. You can drive an even bigger truck through that. You can drive the van through that. It's incredible. 1-0, Cookie Monsters.
I mean, same old from Cookie Monsters. I don't feel like they're stepping out of
Muffin with a great touch.
second
He's
gear.
taking it away.
Oh, Muffin!
Muffin!
Finish from Muffin.
Muffin? Muffin with a great effort all the way to the top rope. He's going to bring it down on the nose and follow it. Unknown has no angle for that. 1-1.
And they get the goal back. That's an equaliser for Muffy Buffy. They need more of that. Maybe somewhat, no, I don't want to say luck, but the fact that Unknown has sort of smacked it into his own net doesn't
Great
help.
touch by Callum.
Case.
Unknown.
Flip reset double.
No!
Oh my God!
No!
Oh my God! You will never see a shot like that
Stop!
again.
I'm
Oh my.
uninstalling Rocket League after this. What did he do? Took a bad position and put it in his favor off the backboard. Manual flips, touch, into the goal.
It's like playing. It's
2-1.
like playing against children. It really is looking that way. Unknown. He's
Making it
toying
look
with
too
them. He's
easy is
toying
a
with them.
cliche, but he made it look too easy.
Muffy Buffy are the cat, and Unknown is just waving the toy in front of them,
Laser
baiting
light.
them in.
Alexify with the touch. Alexify.
Wow!
They're
Following
on
on from his
they're on the
teammate.
dance
Who does it
floor.
better?
Unknown busts out a sick move. Alexify say, hey, let me dance. Upper right 90, 3-1.
Oh my God! This game 2 has started out with a bang.
It's an air
Cookie
dribble kick.
Monsters.
Calm down. Well, are you in the playoffs? Are you air dribbling over the likes of Callum and Muffin? Well, if you are, then maybe I should be calm if I were you. But I'm not
That's
you.
fine. This is it.
And I'm watching the game.
Unknown. Oh, it's time on the wall. Can he pop it middle for Alexify? Flip reset. Oh, it's down. Will Alexify be there? He waits. Leaves it for Muffin to take. What can Muffin do? Muffin over one. Alexify gets the crucial touch. And now Unknown. Oh my God. What is going on? So much space for both teams. Unknown. Musty blink.
Musty.
This guy. Really poor from Unknown actually. We know his abilities. He can do a lot better than that. But he won't care. He's already scored a banging goal. 3-1 up.
He's like, hey, I didn't hit it the way I wanted. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hit it the right way next time. He's fine. 250 left.
And they take the ball out. Muffin. Bit of a poor team chemistry. Ball side rotate from Alexify. He pops it up. Bump, attempt.
Oh, what a touch!
Does get the bump, and Callum will
What
stop the
a
open net.
touch!
What a bump.
Muffin makes a great effort here to challenge Alexify. Awkward positioning. Unknown can't get to it. Callum to put it in for the angle. 3-2.
Unknown gets
Still
Unknown
Cookie
gets
Monsters.
clipped. He gets clipped by the bump of who was it? Was it Muffin or Callum? I can't remember. He gets clipped by whoever was bumping him. Excellent bump, and it just gives Callum, I think, the open net. Now, can he flip
Callum
this?
with a flick.
Beautiful play with no boost.
Muffin, nice touch.
He back to Callum. Maybe a
Effort
bump.
for the
Good
bump.
line for Muffin. I know she'd have
Can't
this.
get enough
And he does.
power on it. It's a
Oh,
counter.
my.
It's a counter.
Is it in though?
Callum.
And it is.
He can't.
That's a goal for Cookie Monsters.
Great effort
And
by
it's end-to-end
Alexify to
start.
run it back. Unknown with the great touch. Alexify with the extra effort. Callum, not enough speed. 4-2.
Oh,
Cookie
my.
Monsters,
It's an
2:16
end-to-end
left.
game. I might lose my voice, you know. This has been such an end-to-end game, but it is always in Cookie Monsters' favour. No matter what happens, Muffy Buffy scores. Nope, Cookie Monsters get a return. No, it's popped middle. Callum's
Unknown
up early,
coming
so
out
is
of
Unknown.
nowhere.
But yeah,
They got some
you think
space.
the Muffy
They
Buffy
can't
play better?
capitalize. They are, however, when they make their effort, they're giving Cookie Monsters enough space that any little bit of mistake is going to result in a goal for Cookie Monsters. So, you know, live by the sword, die by the sword. I don't know. Take your
Yeah.
chances when you can.
Shot,
Callum?
maybe bump. Yeah, they're getting in Cookie Monsters' face a lot. And sometimes it's working, but some of the time, when it doesn't work and then they allow Cookie Monsters to get the boost, and then they're trying to get back, that's when Cookie Monsters will score every day of the week. They're
Muffin, great
clinical.
clear. No.
Popped up. Lexify gets a demo. 2v1. What can happen here? Good control.
Flick.
Can he get the flick? Doesn't quite get it up.
Very
On
challenged
top
by
of his
Muffin.
car.
Had to. Unknown was a good
Needs the
touch.
pressure.
Great touch. He's going to challenge.
Callum, good touch there to get it out. But still, Cookie Monsters have the ball. They have the pressure. They have the possession.
Alexify.
Can Lexify get a clip? No, not quite. The time's ticking.
Bump. Cleared it out. Will Callum get a touch? Yes. He's in the corner. Wide.
Alexify. Shot.
Oh!
And it just barely goes in.
Not enough speed
Somehow
to
that
clear
ball
out
is in
the
back of the net.
post. No. He really shouldn't have had a chance to put this in from that distance. Muffin not back. I do see that. Yeah. 5-2 Cookie Monsters. A little too much speed and effort by Unknown Alexify at this point. I don't think Kylan
Yeah.
can make up for everything.
I think what they need to do in Cookie Monster's case is just see out the game, do nothing stupid. I think they'd much rather. I mean, look at that,
Open net.
6-2. I mean, the more goals they score, the more momentum they get, and nothing will feel hopeless. I
Playing
don't feel like this is going to be a vodka windmills. I feel like this could be a sweep.
Well, there's going to have to be a completely different team come out in game 3 with,
Yeah.
you know, when you come out with that much pressure, I think you're going to have to go the opposite. You'll have to be playing more defensive, counterattack, hit your shots when you get them. You may get 4 or 5 really good ones, and
it's
you
over
better hit 'em.
again. Unknown. 2v1. Can he pop it middle? Beautiful touch, but Lex Spice
Right.
too far. Still gets a
Redirect.
touch.
Callum's
Callum?
waiting.
Yeah, but it's time's ticking now, and
There will be no
Yeah,
effort.
it's-
There will
it's
be no.
looking hopeless
There will
for
be no
Buffy
win.
Buffy.
There will be no win by Muffy and Buffy this game. This is over, and it's been over for a little bit.
yeah, I mean they have been bouncing back. They did their 2 goals were
They brought it
Why
back to
responsive
4-2. They brought it back to
Yeah.
4-2. There was some effort there, but again, they were playing aggressive because they had to. They were playing from behind. And when you start playing like that, you're leaving gaps open in your defense, especially in 2v2s. And with a team as fast as Unknown Alexify, you're going to have to play some counter now. Now you're going to have to play defensive, and you're going to have to take your shots when you get them.
Alexify now 7 goals in 2 games. Can I just put that fact out there? 7 goals in 2 games.
Unknown is not being unleashed, and we know his potential. I mean, the first game he took over. Second game he let Alexify dance a little bit more. 12 shots on goal to 5. I don't
I don't
see a
feel like he
way
needs to be
out.
unleashed.
I honestly don't see a way out for Muffy and Buffy. Both ways are gonna hurt him. I think you're just gonna have to put your best effort forward. Just play as much space as you can, but not give Unknown too much space. Or I guess at this point, Alexify is playing cracked. So what are you gonna do?
I feel like they need to keep it more compact. I feel like they need to play more compact. They're sort of all over the place. They're
Tight
giving
rotations.
Unknown and
Tight
Alexify,
rotations.
Yeah, be hard to beat because right now they're being easy to beat, and they're getting some goals, but people want to.
Great effort by Callum.
As I speak, quick start, quick goal, and that's exactly what they need. They do need a little bit of a lead to hold on to.
I think this goes under the column of taking account. It's a kickoff, but it's a space goal and counter. It's not a set goal. You're not taking it end to end.
Is there another one? Muffin botches the shot, but no, bit of a miscommunication. Unknown has no boost. He's going to stay on the ball. Still has no boost, but he's going to still stay on the ball. Still no boost. Pinches it. Alexify's not going to go. Alexify's playing passive. Or is he
Alexify.
just going to take the open net? I say he's playing passive. All of a sudden, he comes out of nowhere.
Callum can't be both places at once, but Callum puts no effort into this. He should have popped this. He should have challenged. He does not get a challenge in. Muffin's not back. Too easy. 1-1.
Yeah. But to be fair, didn't Callum say that they were going to take the first game and then he was going to go into it?
Well,
right now, they need to go into it immediately.
Immediately, because no effort there by Callum leaves an open goal. That's not going to win you the game.
Alexify, great touch from Callum. Muffin's going to try and smack it out. He's panicking completely. Whiffs it once, whiffs it twice. Still has the ball now. Callum, no,
open
never
net.
I
He
feel like
just didn't get there. He was open. He's gonna dance, coming off the wall.
Callum can save. He get it past unknown, but yeah, Cookie Monster's playing as a much more solid team. Not necessarily that Buffy lost their heads, but I feel like Alexify and Unknown, calm and collected.
They're in the driver's seat. No pun intended.
Muffin, ball touch. Misses it again. Muffin's everywhere, but the ball, but in the right place.
Nice!
Fake from Unknown, and it's dirty. Pinches top corner, and that's the lead. Back with Cookie Monsters.
Unknown kind of lulls you to sleep. Callum pre-jumps. Thank you for letting me know that before the game so I can fake you. And puts it right in. 2-1 Cookie
Fair
Monsters.
play. Yeah, Cookie Monsters again taking the lead, but it's looking still a lot better from Buffy. They just need to stop flapping about as much, I've got to say. Unknown, flip reset. Maybe
Oh,
a
he's
double,
got
puts in middle. Callum gets touched.
Callum wait or Alexify waits. Smart move. He's gonna play it off the sidewall.
Yeah.
Let's see if he touches it again.
And he has the
does.
boost. Backboard.
Unknown's too
waiting.
far.
But it's not working for them.
Great
Backboard,
save
Buffy's
by
too close.
Unknown.
But yeah, I've got to say, the second man for Cookie Monsters is waiting very far back, and it might just be so they avoid a very quick counter, because they back themselves in those 1v1s.
Yeah, I think they're confident with their ability to counter it themselves. They don't need a lot of speed. They don't need a lot of quick opportunities to score. They can create their own.
Callum with the touch. Muffin with the bump. But now it's a 1v1. Maybe even a 2v1. Callum's got no boost. Misses the
What a
touch.
touch!
Unknown. He gets
Unknown
the
comes
redirect.
across the field. Insane touch. I'm wondering, where is
Unneeded.
Unknown going? No, he's not going for boost. Callum whiffs. Unknown's there for the sweet touch. 3-1.
Callum with no boost at all. I mean, Unknown doesn't even need that touch. He just thought, why not? I'll make the goal look a little bit better.
It
That
just
could maybe be a goal for Muffin.
it needed to happen for him.
Yeah, he wants the stats.
He's a clip monster.
Yeah. But half the game in, and Buffy have sort of...
Easy
Is that
touch.
in as well?
Easy.
Oh my.
That's too easy for him.
I've
You're
got to say,
you're
this
leaving
series
him
is-
wide open in space. Muffin's in La La Land. I think
And Callum's
Callum's
just
over
going
in
back getting
Oz
boost.
collecting boosts. I have no idea. 4-1 Cookie Monster.
And Unknown, almost no goal.
Callum
Ends up
clears
being
it,
the best
had
touch he
to.
could have got from Callum.
Would have been
But
a lot of
Callum,
trouble
Unknown,
there.
He has no boost. He's sort of... It looks like Muffin's taking a lot of... Not necessarily taking a lot of the boost, but Muffin's got a lot of boost and he's flying at everything, trying to play as fast as possible. Callum's just sort of waiting there. No boost again. Look, he's
Another
on the
effort.
He's on his...
Oh, almost
again,
a double touch.
No
Let's
boost.
find there to follow up.
Good touch from Muffin. But nothing's working out for Buffy.
Another touch.
Shot. Almost. But they can't concede again, Buffy. Otherwise, this is going to be game over and definitely could be series over. Could be up.
They're in trouble
Double
right
commit.
now. They're
Double
in
commit.
deep, deep
Surely they
trouble.
score. Callum. Muffin.
Easy goal.
And he does get the goal.
Easy
Much
goal.
needed
They
for Buffy.
finally get an opportunity here. You had a double commit, like a scrum going over there in the bottom left corner, and Muffin does his job and puts it in. That's what you do. 4-2. Cookie Monsters.
Buffy needed that goal. If whoever lost, well, if Cookie Monster scored that 5th goal, it was game over. The morale is gone, but still only 2 goals.
They're still in trouble.
Maybe it could be 3. What can Lexify do here? Absolutely nothing. Callum with an easy 50. Callum gets demoed from Unknown, from behind. Unknown with a good flick. But Callum, good attack off the post.
Open net.
Unknown touch
Awkward
to
touch.
Alexify. What a pass! No way. Alexify doesn't have the boost. Surely not. Good touch. And now
Amazing
Callum,
touch.
he's off and running. Unknown with no boost. He could have taken his time there, Callum. He's going to pop it backboard. Unknown still has no boost. Can he get bumped maybe? Muffin with the shot. Doesn't. Not on target. Still got a little bit more time to go. Callum with the double
Callum
tap.
floats.
Maybe. Triple tap. Oh, almost. I think he wants to get the counter attack, but they're still left in their own half. Smack away from Unknown goes nowhere. Good control from Muffin, but gets bumped from Alexify. Gets a demo on Alexify now. Revenge.
He needed that extra touch there. He had some space.
Callum. And they just managed, now Cookie Monsters, not much boost, they're just managing to lay Buffy even more. And still,
Muffy
it's
and
a 2-goal
Buffy's,
lead for Cookie
Muffy
Monsters.
and Buffy can only boost and have so much speed and so much momentum for so long. Alexify,
That's
and then
dangerous.
they bend, but they don't break.
Like, ball's cleared from unknown. They're just being at the right time.
Open
Buffy.
net can't take advantage. That's what you have to. You have to hit those.
Yeah. Callum's in his own head, I reckon. But Muffy, it's better for Muffy and Buffy at the end. They're putting on the pressure at least. They can
Putting
take
on the
this
pressure,
into the fourth game.
They're like a rubber plastic. They just bend. They don't break. They just absorb the shock, and they keep on coming. Cookie Monsters commanding 3-0 lead. And I've seen this before, by the way. This is deja vu for me. But I don't think this one's going to end the same way as the last one.
No. However, it was better for Muffy and Buffy at the end. Cookie Monsters just turning on the heat in terms of the defensive play when it mattered there. That time, Alexify not with the goals, but with the assists. But again, it just
Unknown and
seems more
Alexify
solid.
are playing exactly as they did, perhaps even more cohesive than they did the first 3 games of their last series. They are looking dominant. They are looking like I would love to watch them play Vodka and Windmills again. This is exactly what we saw. Muffy and Buffy right now have to hit every chance that they get. They're only going to get a few. You better make the most of them. That's the only thing you're going to have. You really, after this, you have no chances. They're going to close you out, obviously. You're down 3-0. But this game, you have to hit your shots. Every one you get. You have to make it hard on them. If you don't, it's over.
It would be crazy, though. Because if Muffy and Buffy lose this game, they would have broken the 3rd place curse. But not for good reason. They finished 3rd in Swiss stage. They finished 3rd in all 3 double elims. Just to finish 4th in playoffs? Oh, what a save from Alexify.
Wow.
And Unknown gets it clear.
Alexify. Great positioning on defense all day from Alexify. And of course, Unknown. Easy touch,
Unknown
controls the ball.
Doesn't have much boost though. Muffin gets a touch off the backboard, off the post.
Let's
and
Muffin.
Muffin clears it.
Let's Muffin play it. Smart move by Unknown.
And it's just unlucky for Muffy and Buffy. They do need to get those shots on target. Hit the backboard / bar, then hit the post. But it is a lot better for Muffy and Buffy. They're in the game and they're looking like the better team at the start of this game 4.
I know I sound like Debbie Downer for Muffy and Buffy, but that's what I'm talking about. You missed that opportunity. You're not going to get it back. Instead, you got Unknown flying through the air. Great clear by Callum.
Does he get it? Doesn't. Not quite. Alexify leaves his teammate.
Muffin!
2v1.
Great
Muffin.
touch!
What a finish from Muffin there. You got left in a 2v1 there.
Have you seen the Muffin
great.
Man? Great 50, wins it. Nobody back.
Oh, Muffin man.
1-0
Play
Muffy
from
and Buffy. Game 4.
And that's the lead. Lead for Muffy and Buffy. I think that only the 2nd time in this whole series they've got the lead. But they need to use it now. They can't be doing whatever that is, because if that doesn't work, now they've got no boost. Alexify and Unknown are both gone. Unknown with the touch. Alexify follows, and that almost punished
great effort.
the Buffy. And that's popped out. Unknown.
They got space. They got space.
Not quite. Great
Muffin
pass.
with a great touch.
Oh my god. Oh my
Muffin
goodness.
smartly
What a
plays
pass
that
from Callum.
off of Callum. Callum sees him wide open in the corner. Unknown commits. He's there to catch it. That's a team play. 2-0 Muffy and Buffy. Are they warming up? Game 4.
The comeback could be on. In game 4, they've had a good start. And it hasn't just been like a smash and grab. It's been tactical plays. Muffin. Can he get it? Early shot. Alexify misses. And that's 3-0. Muffy and Buffy.
You know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Easy goal
Alexify with
for him.
Poor attempt there.
I am not understanding the defense there, but it's a rare miss by Alexify. 3-0. Muffy and Buffy.
But yeah, Muffy and Buffy now looking a lot stronger. Now they have a little bit of faith Puts it middle. Muffin's not going to go. At least he shouldn't go. Cheeky double commit from Cookie Monsters. Now, Cookie Monsters aren't looking so assured as they once did. Unknown. But obviously, there's 3 minutes left of this game. Comeback is definitely could happen. But it's a great pass. And now, Muffy and Buffy playing so much better together.
Wide.
The chemistry now is working. Unknown with the shot.
Great
Callum with the
touch
save.
by
Now, can he follow it
Callum.
up? Unknown.
Easy
down
goal?
into the crowd.
No.
Post.
Alexify.
Alexify.
Waiting. Wow.
Finish. Callum obviously wants
Tenacity
that.
on display once again. Gets the post. Alexify reads it perfectly. 3-1. Muffy and Buffy still up. 2:47 left, game 4.
I do feel like Muffin could have done a little bit better there. It does come off the post. He doesn't read the post touch. It just means Alexify with an open net. Unknown misses it
Callum
completely.
has
Maybe the only
space.
shot was
What
off
is
for
he gonna
Callum.
do here?
He's going to go for a flick.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think he should have took the near
Alexify
post
mistake.
instead of going across.
Yeah. Oh,
Unknown.
Unknown! Don't do it to him! And he doesn't.
Callum has
He opens
space
to
on a
Callum.
counter,
To
has no
Muffin.
speed. Muffin tries to
Post.
read it.
Oh my
Bad
God.
touch.
Gotta be
It's,
taking those chances.
it's great chances, but those might hurt you. 2:21 left.
Oh,
3-1.
2v1.
Alexify. Muffin avoids the
But
tackle.
those chances, man, that kills the game.
Got space.
Another
Will he
chance to
flick
kill
him?
the game.
He will.
And he takes it. He takes it. Muffin, 4-1. Still 3 goals. Still comebackable. A lot better
Muffin
than
Man
Buffy
showing
realistically.
fundamentals still matter. He takes his space, keeps his body in between him and Unknown as he makes the final effort to put it in. 4-1. Muffy and Buffy, 2:11 left.
They just need to keep hold of this. Muffin is up.
Muffin is
Muffin
up.
gets
Great.
a
He's got
touch.
space.
Can Alexify get there?
Another
He
goal.
can't. And that is what I'm talking about. It's all dependent on if
Muffin.
Alexify can be there
Muffin.
in defense.
Muffin, you're making me hungry. I'm not supposed to eat sweets. Wow. 5-1. Muffy and Buffy, 2:06. Are they cooking?
Muffin with all 5 goals as well. Can I just say? 5 goals from 8 shots. They haven't been taking their chances as well as they should have. But it's still, they're taking enough. They're taking enough. They can win this game. And they just need to play solid now. I feel like a 4-goal lead is enough as long as they just don't throw it away with easy goals. And Callum's up. He's gonna hit
Callum
it
has a little bit of
underneath.
space.
Electrify. Muffin, good touch. Oh, he's up. Should be a goal.
Is he gonna touch it
Double
again?
for Muffin.
Muffin!
Oh my goodness.
Muffin!
Muffin.
Muffin!
Calm down. He's awoken. He's been cooked. He's been steadily baked, and now he's on the rise. The youth inside of him,
Bro,
he's on the rise.
Bro is on another level. 6-1. Muffy and Buffy.
Buffy and Buffy, maybe comeback. I mean, I didn't expect it to be the vodka windmills. However, still on.
I mean, right now we can mention Vodka and Windmills in that series, and at no point did Vodka and Windmills put this team on their back like this team did in Game 4. Cookie Monsters absolutely are getting handled right now.
Yeah, Buffy turned up the heat. Muffin is starting to cook now.
Shot
and
over the
Callum
top.
Gets,
Horrible.
Callum gets his first goal of the game.
Horrible
Still.
decision here by Unknown. Not sure what he's thinking. No flick. I think he's thinking Alexify's there for the read, but he has two offenders up. Not a great play.
Yeah.
Not a great effort.
I think what he's trying to do is because Muffin fake challenges just forces him to flick, and then Callum's waiting there. Really good team play, and Alexify with no boost. Maybe Unknown didn't realize he had no boost. Maybe Unknown expects Alexify to cover the goal a little bit better. You don't know.
That's
But
true.
all
You
I know
never
is that
know.
Buffy
But
back in
I
this.
feel with that, with those two people forward, he was trying to do a stronger flick and he misses it. Great
Oh.
shot.
Unknown.
Unknown.
Maybe it's on. Unknown. Maybe,
Like the
maybe game's
like the
back on.
Flash scores a goal, 2-1. Easy
2-1.
rebound shot, just bang bang off the back wall. Something you learned early on in Rocket League.
42 seconds to go, and it's a good kickoff. Unknown will get the boost. Maybe it's still on, but Callum trying to spell any chance of Cookie Monsters killing this off with a 4-0 sweep.
Muffin still put in a great effort.
Even if
Callum
you
with a
are
great
Cookie
touch.
Monster,
Awesome
even
save
if you
by
are a
Unknown.
Cookie Monster, even if you are a Cookie Monster, the fact that it hasn't been the 2-hour stream
Ooh,
of
Unknown.
weeks,
Just wants
It's
to
good.
remind him who he is going into Game 5, assuming we don't see an epic meltdown. 7-3, 16 seconds left. Muffy and Buffy.
I'm glad it hasn't been this week. Well, it hasn't finished yet. But I'm
I
glad it's not
honestly,
like it's gonna be.
just like I did last time with this team, I put a lot of effort into Cookie Monsters, thinking they're going to sweep teams. I'm glad we're not registered on DraftKings because taking that money would have been too easy for me. But no, they fail every time. This last series was an absolute. This last game, I should say, was an absolute blowout. Not even a question. Muffy and Buffy. What do you think, Lemon? Did you see what I saw? Did you see a completely different team come out in Game 4?
Yeah. I saw a team that had the motivation to not get swept. I'm pretty sure Callum would have been in VC saying, we're not getting swept. They got me on stream saying, unknown, doing all of this, talking. We can't get swept after that.
You know, they are amazing at their interviews, but I have to wonder if Unknown and Alexify are thinking, not again.
Yeah, that might be in the back of their minds.
15
And especially with
shots. A bad game, maybe they allow 10. 15
15 is crazy.
is
Maybe in the back of their minds,
a little too official.
Cookie Monsters, if that game was very close and they barely lost, they wouldn't really be thinking much of it. The fact they got smashed in that Game 4 is now all open. I wouldn't say
Muffin is on fire.
like,
Muffin has been in the
Muffin's
oven a little
6
too
goals.
long. He's burning.
Yeah. He's continuing
Unknown
to
off the
cook.
top rope.
Muffin. Touch. But Alexify was showing there a little bit of a defensive frailty, which is what I was saying. The first couple of games, there was no sign of that. They looked a really strong unit. But just then in that fourth game, there was some frailty. Maybe because they had less possession. Unknown was less, less cooking, I guess. Not the proper terminology, but
I think really what happened was they got ahead on them early. Muffin got on top early. Muffy and Buffy and Muffin specifically. And when you get like that, you can get in a rut early. They made a lot of great plays, and they, like we were talking about, when they had their opportunities, they made them. Most of them. They missed a few, but they got a lot of opportunities with 15 shots. So let's see if they can replicate that.
There's a lot better conversion rate from them. Unknown backboard. Callum's going to deal with it. But
This is Unknown
Can
all
he
the
deal with
way.
a double?
Unknown!
Can Muffin deal with a double? Absolutely not. Unknown. Calm as you like. Just pushing that
Pure
one over the line.
class from Unknown. What can you say that has not been said before? The man from the backboard knows how to float and then put it in the hole. 1-0. Cookie Monsters.
Great bumpers off from Alexify. Absolutely no chance of them saving it. But now, Unknown
Little bit
again.
of space. Little bit of space. He has an angle.
Yeah.
Easy
oh,
angle.
It's an own goal.
Easy.
Just has to boost advantage, has momentum. Muffin could have cut that, but doesn't want to get killed.
Muffin, not sure what Muffin is thinking here. I have no words for that defense. 2-0 Cookie Monsters.
I feel like Muffin just didn't want to. If he sidesteps there, there's half a chance.
Alexify, open net.
Oh,
3-0.
goal. 3-0, and now the tide has turned. Exactly what Muffy Buffy did last game, Cookie wants to do in this game.
Well, if you are Muffy and Buffy, this is it. This is it. 3-0, 3:42 left. There's plenty of time, but when you see Cookie Monsters like this, here it is again. No, he's gonna fake him. He's gonna play him. No, I feel like he could have punched that in. I feel like he could have made it 4-0.
That was good defensive. That was good defensive.
He was there,
play.
balanced.
Oh, Muffin! Oh my goodness!
Muffin!
He controlled it.
Oh, it's a
ridiculously
simple
well.
air dribble, they say.
Is it
Oh,
glued
on
to his
chat.
ball?
Simple air dribble, not when you have Unknown in the goal challenging you. 3-1, still Cookie Monsters, but 1 goal for Muffy and Buffy.
What a finish from Muffin. As he put super glue on the ball and his car, I mean, that is ridiculous. I swear, his car didn't even move, the ball didn't even move. He just floated along. He looked like a spider. It was like a spider just floating in the wind towards you. And eventually landing in your face, except this landed in the Cookie Monster goal. And that gives them another bit of hope, but it is mirroring the fourth game.
We call him Spider-Man for that. That was, he had that sticky web. Beautiful. And he
Ooh,
likes to
Callum
fly
had the chance
high.
to score that.
He likes to stay in
Yeah.
the air.
Unknown.
Great
Must
touch
he?
by Unknown.
Has some boost
That's
there.
dangerous. That's dangerous when you let him do that. You know, you do not let
Yeah.
him do that.
And now Muffin, good touch. Callum flies in. That's a bit of a poor decision. Unknown will have the
Unknown's
open
too
net.
much space.
And he does slot it.
Too
yeah,
much
poor
space.
decision from Callum for me. He
When you
completely
see
overcommits.
Unknown out in the middle of the field and you're not covering him, you don't put your body between him and your goal, at least at the front end of it, he's gonna put you away. And he showed it right there. 4-1 Cookie Monsters.
Cookie Monsters taking this game. By the scruff of the neck.
Oh, great
Callum!
touch!
Oh, please! Alexi has it. And I've almost
Muffin
reacted
might have
the same way as I
rethought
did
about
last
that.
time when Unknown did
He
it.
had a chance there, but he'd already committed back.
Muffin's up. Doesn't really need to be up there. I mean,
He's
still
trying
have
to
the control
pinch.
to have this ball. He stays on it. Alexi pops it middle.
Callum.
Callum's up early. That is what you like to see from Muffin Buffy. But that's not what you like to see, and that should be open
No.
net. He's not going to go for the
Not
double.
again.
Oh,
Oh,
he doesn't
wow.
have it.
Rare
Oh, that's gonna be
miss.
open.
Counter.
Oh, my.
Muffin. Callum. Easy counter. Everybody's shocked right now. Probably most of all Unknown. Rare
Yeah,
miss.
didn't have the boost for it.
Alexify didn't need to commit there. Not sure what he was doing, but either way, 4-2 Cookie Monsters.
I've got to say, maybe Unknown's getting a little bit cocky there. He's going for the double tap when he
Spanish
was open.
efforts.
And
Oh, they win
and
that
now,
one.
And now look.
4-3. What a play.
5-1.
I
It should
am.
have been 5-1.
Well, they were mirroring each other. They were in each other's comms, but Callum with a great move to get the shot. And of course, his teammate downfield, Muffin, taking care of Unknown. Was it goal? I'm sorry, I missed that. But either way, takes care of the defender. Open
Another
net.
Spanish attempt. But that really should have been 5-1. That should have been 5-1. If Unknown just
Callum-
decided to shoot that instead of going for a double tap, it's 5-1 because they scored that goal instead of conceding 2.
I'm with you on that, but I think at the end of the day, they're just trying to put it in the best way they know how. And they didn't get it when they needed it, and you know that's Rocket League. And then another team scores, and here you are, 4-3.
Oh, Muffin. Samuel Reed doesn't get it. But nah, I feel like Unknown might have been a little bit cocky there. Goal was open.
Perhaps.
And he just smacks it.
Perhaps
Goes for it.
perhaps you're right on that.
But he's going to stay on this ball. They're still winning. And they're still, right now, staying in the competition and playing against Boosted Potato. But it's yet to be seen whether they can hold this position or whether Muffy and Buffy, they played a lot better in the second half of this series. Oh,
What a
dude!
shot!
What is going on? Oh my god! No way! Has he got that angle onto the ceiling? Double tap.
Ceiling.
Oh,
Bad.
that's disgusting. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Unknown putting on a show, maybe to put an exclamation point on perhaps a 4-1 series win. We'll see what happens. 1:02 left. 5-3 Cookie Monsters.
That is, I mean, that's a disgusting angle. Oh, Callum doesn't need to go for that, and that's going to be
Unknown,
open.
too much space. What is he
Unknown
going to
again,
do?
double tap. Not quite.
Bad
Yeah, maybe
momentum.
you could just slot that, but he wants to go for it. I mean, after that angle, you're going to go for it. Popped up high. But Cookie Monsters now 40 seconds away from knocking out Muffy and Buffy. Muffy and Buffy close to breaking the third place curse, but not for good reason.
Great turnaround from Alexify. Played well by Callum. Callum's going to
Good
take it off the
touch from
top.
Callum.
Easy goal. 5-4. We have
And
24
they're back in.
seconds left. They say, this is not over yet. Callum with a great effort here. Not going to let Unknown take it in easily. Probably should have thought about that earlier on in the game. But better late than never. 5-4 Cookie
Yeah.
Monsters.
Still there. Unknown. What's going on?
Fake. Unknown. Input lag? What do we have?
He sat there.
He's still there.
Concede? Muffin with the save. No way is Unknown actually letting them 2v1. his
Is
teammate.
Unknown making a statement right now? Is this some sort of thing Muffin puts in 5-5?
I mean, if
In
it's
a
a statement, it
handicap
hasn't
match?
worked. He lost connection.
He
no.
DC'd. With
Oh my God.
13 seconds left?
Something like that, yeah. And that's... Oh, no.
What is going on? 5-5? Do we keep it in the air? Alexify's going to put it down. 5-5 overtime handicap? I'm not sure what the rules are in this case. Lemon?
I don't know I don't know either, and I'm the owner. I like...
We have no DC rules in the league yet. I think after today we will see those. Alexify taking it by himself.
But it's case by case.
Yeah,
it wasn't quite over.
Open net by Muffin. Muffin
The
with
game
an easy
wasn't quite
goal
over.
in a handicap match. And what might be a 3-2. Muffy and Buffy get a handicap win, maybe an asterisk win in the column, but a win's a win. And here we are. What is up with Unknown's internet?
Let me see.
I feel extremely bad. Give me 1 second while I check the chat. I'm going to turn it over to you, Lemon. 1 second, okay?
Yeah. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah. Well, Buffy. Let's just wait and see. Things are coming back to play here. Oh, you can just see on the replay, beautiful little goal from Muffin. But server change. Okay. We're gonna exit to the main menu, and it looks like that game will stand. There was still time left in it. And yeah, 3-2. Buffy. Maybe not making it look as good as Vodka Windmills did, but the reverse sweep could be on. Just trying to sort this now. So it is 3-2 to Muffy and Buffy. Very, very unfortunate for Cookie Monsters there. Could have completely finished it. Oh, we are just... There we go, should be fine.
I'm back.
Yeah, server change.
Server change. So leave the match and you're going to invite me in?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's official. 3-2 is the score, is the series score. Is that correct?
So, yeah.
Is that correct, chat? Okay.
Yeah. Let's go in. Unknown's got to leave. Unknown, leave. Nice. There we go. Set up the lobby now, lads.
Okay, so well, thoughts of the last game. I'm not sure if Muffy and Buffy take that game. They may have got blessed by the Rocket League gods.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they win that game. I'm not saying, I'm just saying a win's a win. Mistakes happen, internets happen, but
I mean, it would be very unfortunate.
I think you're going to see maybe a chip on Cookie Monster's shoulders for the giveaway.
But there's still one game off of eliminating Muffy Buffy. And Muffy Buffy are only 2 games away from eliminating Cookie Monsters. 2 teams that were... I mean, I think if I look back at the predictions now of all the players, of what they thought, I think the majority of them said Cookie Monsters first, and I'd say a lot of people said Muffy Buffy second. So it is ridiculous how both of those teams are in the third, fourth place matchup right now. Obviously, third place can improve their slot.
Iron sharpens iron, and you will see better players bring out the best of even better players. And when they're matched up, Sometimes it is just a matchup. Play styles play better against others. Opportunities are made where others are lost. And thus you have, you know, your champion made from who's the most compatible at beating all the teams.
Don't do it unknown.
Unknown
Callum.
almost did. Doesn't get
He
that
always
extra
did it.
effort.
Callum. Good defensive display there. No, Alexify stays on it.
open.
Muffin, completely goal. Completely
Just
open.
burning by
Muffin.
them. As expected, they're going to try to get up on him early. Double commit. Both of them in the corner midfield. Alexify makes him pay for it.
Yeah.
1-0. Cookie
Muffin.
Monsters.
Muffin decides to go for that. It's an interesting play. But Alexify identifies the open net opportunity, takes it really nicely. Callum just gonna fly for that and panics a little bit. Smacks to the backboard. Now Cookie Monsters have no boost. Unknown doesn't
Callum's
have
got
it.
space.
He can pass Alexify. What a save from
Alexify's got a
Alexify.
great
Keep the lead.
touch.
Unknown. Middle maybe? Not the best touch from Unknown. Muffin now. What can he do? We haven't seen much mechanics from him. Apart from that air dribble, will we see another
He
one?
almost follows it in off of
Almost.
Unknown's clear.
Callum with the
Alexify
shot.
gets it back upfield to Unknown.
Comfortable.
Wow, yeah.
Unknown. Don't give him space. Don't give him space.
Oh!
What a save from
Nice.
Muffin.
Had to be done.
Oh my.
What an effort by Unknown. Better effort by Muffin to deflect it. Still 1-0.
He gave Unknown space and then closed it. He said, go on, give us your best. Give us your best. And Unknown's best.
Great save by Unknown.
Muffin could stop. Unknown stays on the ball. Wants to play it out to Alexify. Maybe fakes that, tries to cut it back inside. Muffin gets good enough touch. Middle from Alexify. Callum's got nothing.
Callum has no speed.
50 again.
Unknown. A
Early
lot of
shot.
space.
Oh no! Muffin.
Muffin was
His own
there.
net.
Bad touch to deflect it back into his own goal. Great shot by Unknown. Put a lot of effort into that. There's a lot of power into that shot. Muffin should have cleared it though. 2-0. Cookie
Better
Monsters.
shot from Muffin there.
Yeah, I think
And
Muffin
no one goes
needs
to
to
that.
clear
Callum
that.
should have stayed on that ball. And he might pay the price. Alexify not with the best positioning. Not in the middle. Can't quite do anything about that.
He's
McKenna,
making
about
a
this.
mess of a
Quick reset.
return.
Oh, good captain, Callum. Good 50 again. Muffin's there. Muffin, can he get the angle? Tries to maybe play back to Callum. Callum can't quite get it. Unknown. He's on the ball. Good defense. Good block from Muffin. But right now, Cookie Monsters 2 goals to the good.
Oh, at 50.
Or are
Callum
they?
puts it in.
Or are they?
Caught out of position in the box. I'm not sure what Unknown was thinking here. He couldn't get off the wall in time. Callum read it perfectly. 2-1. Muffy Buffy with the score, but Cookie Monsters with the lead. 2:04 left in the game. Great effort!
Play for shot. And that one's going to go past Unknown, and that's the equaliser in game at number 6.
Callum
Muffy
playing
Buffy's still in it.
very aggressive off the kickoff. Unknown getting the boost. Bottom right 90, 2 open, 2:01 left, 2 up.
We saw Unknown earlier get a save like that, but unfortunately can't get one there. Muffin with a good shot again! Another kickoff, another goal!
You don't want this man making shots when that has happened for this team. They win games. More space for him. Alexify cannot get back. Not sure why not. He had the space to block it. Missed it. Great shot by Muff. 3-2 Muffy and Buffy. 158. Only 9 seconds of, and we're in a whole different lead.
Muffy and Buffy out of nowhere. They could really, I mean, that would be crazy though. Buffy win this game. Win this series. Reverse sweep. And through the lights.
If that happens
maybe
twice,
maybe of a lucky disconnect.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to jinx this team like that, but it's not a good omen.
Unknown. What can he do? Touch. 50 with Muffin. Not quite. I mean, I am getting word that there is some lag on both teams from Alexify and from, I think, Callum.
Why is that? Are we both playing in the nearest server, or is it just Rocket League servers in general, do you think?
No, I think it's just Rocket League. Rocket League servers are just poor. Unknown off his own backboard. Oh, don't do it to him. It's bumped off.
Try to take it coast to coast. Alexify and Callum meet.
Muffin.
Muffin.
Good touch there. 50. Gonna pop up. Unknown should have it. 3 players up in the air. Callum gets down
Oh,
quickly
Callum.
enough. He doesn't get the touch. Muffin comes across well. They need to hold on to this lead. Unknown with a good touch, but not going to go middle enough for an extra fire. He doesn't have any boost. Muffin still in the air. Flip reset. Down to Callum, who takes it round 1. Now this is great play from Muffy. Seeing out the game
Great
perfectly.
challenge by Unknown. He needed
But
that.
is it perfectly enough? Muffin has it. The 50. Middle. Unknown. Double tap.
Great touch
Controlled.
by Unknown. Can he finish?
No! Oh my.
If he finished that, I would have exploded.
Oh, I think my voice
Great
would have exploded if
pitch.
he finished that.
Is he
Great
gonna
pitch.
get it?
Callum needs to deal with
Callum
it.
off the wall.
Oh, Muffy, what a goal!
Callum!
What a goal from Callum! From absolutely nothing. No shot he gets that.
Callum!
Lands, rapid, bang. And that seals
He-
the game.
He tracks it very well, doesn't he?
Oh, it's just excellent. Muffin saying in game chat, I should shout to Cypher Reed. If I don't, I should have fired. I mean, I think I did a good alternative to get to Cypher Reed.
Sidewall read is just it's nomenclature. You call whatever you like. We know what you mean. Everybody watching the sport can see it. Great calls.
I think it's because I did a quite classic reaction to Unknown when he did a
Alexify to
Cyber
finish the game. Oh, you used to. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. It's quite a memorable goal. I can't lie.
Oh, it's
Not to beat
okay.
myself up or anything.
It's in the
Oh,
lore.
no, it was a
It's in
great
the
goal.
lore.
It's in the lore,
4-3,
100%.
Muffy and Buffy. Is this? Wait, chat. Can somebody do math for me? Where are we at?
3-all.
Is this
This is game 7.
3-3 going into
3-all.
game 7 again? Cookie
Yeah.
Monsters repeating bad history.
Oh wow! Imagine Muffin Buffy get this. The scenes, Cookie Monsters. Realistically, I mean, they have been the best team in the whole of the season. So in the playoffs, get reverse swept.
There has been
Surely
less
not.
that's broken up bigger and better duos. That's all I'm going to say. 2-4-0 reverse sweeps.
This is ridiculous, man. There's
There is
There's
no
no
way.
way.
There is no way
No
that
way.
Unknown and Alexify are not thinking about it just a little bit. No way. Got Muffy and Buffy on the orange. Cookie Monsters on the blue.
Let's get this going. Game 7. Oh my.
Game 7. Let's go.
No, there's surely no way. Surely not. Callum. Pressured by Unknown straight away. What can Callum do on the backboard? Is he going to try an Unknown-esque air dribble? Not quite as good. It's still popped up. Can he get it over Unknown?
Unknown, great
Up for
read.
Muffin. Muffin with the double. Alexify's up. Muffin gets another
Unknown's
touch.
back. They're
Gonna
looking
pop
for the
down.
reverse.
Callum
What a
gets
touch by
Not
Callum.
to be in.
Cheeky,
Can Alexify get a touch?
cheeky.
Can Alexify? Oh my god. And it's not in. Cookie Monsters cover their goal well. Still 0-0.
Muffin gets it
gets
to the
Muffin to the
sidewall.
left.
That's beautiful.
Oh, Unknown with a
Not
big
enough.
touch.
Not
That's
enough.
surely in.
That's
Surely
in.
Yep. Goal.
I said
Cookie
beautiful,
Monsters.
but he can't follow it. Unknown with too much space. Gets the boost. Easy touch. Maybe somebody should have been back for Muffy and Buffy. 1-0 in Game 7, Cookie Monsters. Can you believe it, Lemon?
I mean. No.
Unknown!
Callum.
Callum!
Oh no! Wizard flick.
Callum!
Wizard flick, and that's the read. That is the equaliser.
Sir Callum
What a way.
decides to dance all over Alexify's grave right here. Absolute class with that shot. 1 up, 4-10 left in Game 7.
Oh no. Doesn't get the boost. Muffin steals his boost. Muffin takes it all the way round. Alexify with a touch.
Ooh.
But this game's
Ooh,
never
a little
heated
too
up.
close for my liking.
Oh!
Bad read!
Oh!
Bad read by Alexify. Could have been dangerous. Unknown takes it in the
Unknown.
air.
Great control. 50. Callum stays on it. Electrify. Middle. Smack.
Too much. Too
Smack.
much pinch. Muffin.
Surely not.
Oh my God.
Doesn't get
He
the
gets
touch.
that back tire on it. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Unknown. Early challenge from Muffin. That's what you need to do against Unknown. Great touch.
He's got
from Callum.
space.
It's not
More
open.
space.
Could be a goal, and it is. Buffy take the lead. Is this the reverse sweep
2-1.
we've all been waiting for?
2-1 to Muffy and Buffy from really an easy sidewall read. When you have to hit that. When you go for that ball as a defender, there's no two ways about it. You must touch it.
Oh,
Electrify!
wow. Right back in the game.
Seems to make up for his shots, doesn't he? He's like, all right, yeah, I made a mistake. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Unknown. My fault. Had the speed and the momentum to carry it out. Might as well. 2-all, 3:17 left. Game 7.
Popped up. It's a game of kickoffs. Muffin's going to stay on this ball. Doesn't really do
Muffin's
well. Unknown
bad
double,
effort.
baby. Great
Callum,
save.
great
Great
effort.
save from Callum. Electrify. Callum, good control. Callum with the flick.
Decent pop.
Unknown's up. Good touch from Unknown. It surely doesn't go in. Muffin should be able to have that covered. Unknown's going to keep the pressure on.
Demo was there.
Get the demo.
Electrify
with the
wide.
shot. Unknown goes early. They're turning up the heat. The pressure's on. Buffy unfazed, however, puts it back. Unknown needs to have this. Has it. Not the best touch. Won't be able to pull it well. Short. Down from Muffin. Double commit again. Callum, great touch. Could be a goal here.
Great
Callum.
read.
Oh my. Makes Clark. Yeah, nice.
Great.
You go.
Great read by Callum from the corner. Waits and is very patient. I felt like they were going to be able to counter that. They could not get the speed. Unknown in them, caught on their back foot. Callum puts it in. 3-2, Muffy and Buffy?
Yeah, no, I've got to say, once again, though, that is a goal of Unknown leaving Electrify in an awkward position or in like a 1v1
Unknown over the
situation.
top.
Electrify doesn't do well.
Unknown does
Pinch
it
from
again.
Electrify there.
Callum is being aggressive on Unknown. He's making sure that Unknown doesn't get the set up, which is, again, very smart.
Great
Muffin
play
with
from
space.
Muffin. Is that
Oh my
in?
God.
Or is
Oh
that
my God.
close? That is in. 2 goals to the good now. No way, Muffy Buffy. Wow, no. But surely not. Surely not.
Unknown playing super wide and just, I mean, great touch, but also great effort. He's just trying to get it over him. 4-2, Muffy and Buffy.
Is this the way that Cookie Monsters are eliminated? Back-to-back reverse sweeps. Oh, especially off that DC as well.
It would be, it's a tough day. It would be a very tough day to be a Cookie Monsters fan. Very tough
That'd
day.
be horrifying.
The
Because
last,
we're
I
talking
mean,
about
it was
talking the
already a
talk and
tough
the
day
walk the walk.
yesterday, but a tough two. It's, yeah, never been done before.
Unknown, good touch.
Callum, very patient.
Yeah, like, we were talking about Callum talking the talk but not walking the walk. Maybe the same could be said about Unknown and Electrify right now.
I think you have to.
4-2 max. 4-2 max. Yeah, they've completely turned the time Muffy Buffy. What a save from Muffin. Keeps the 2-goal lead.
There's going to be
Callum.
some controversy if that does happen. We can talk about it later. I'll give you my thoughts, but for right now, it's 4-2, Muffy and Buffy. 1:18 left. Callum with amazing save.
Touch out. Muffin from the corner. Electrify early challenge. That's what they need to be doing. Unknown might be there. Callum is there.
They got a little bit of
Unknown's
room.
off the wall. Yeah, they need to step it up, step the pressure up. Pop middle. Electrify needs to be there. No boost though. Muffin
Gotta watch out for
pops it up
Callum, though, when you have
All
that.
for Muffin again. Is that in? Not quite. Unknown. They need this to go in. Insta challenge from Muffin.
Let's see
Insta challenge.
Let's see if Muffy and Buffy continue to press it.
Muffy
They
Buffy
will.
fighting for their chance to stay in the playoffs. So are Cookie Monsters, but Muffy Buffy look like the team that are gonna be going through and playing boosted potato.
What an
who
effort!
They don't
What
have
a
a good
shot!
history with, and that's gonna surely
The Muffin
seal the
Man
deal.
from
Unknown
Shirley
lead.
Lane.
Oh
Off the
my!
sidewall. Redirect. No one there. Oh
No
my
way. Is this how it ends
Lord.
for Cookie Monsters? Barnlone's left completely. He's back in the game. 24 seconds. Is this actually how it ends? Muffy Buffy stay in the competition.
Gonna have a flick
they make
opportunity.
sure the third
Muffin
red
reads
pace
it
first isn't over.
perfectly.
Gonna pop down. Unknown might have it again. But
Callum.
Callum has it, and that's
Off-
game. No way.
Off the top rim,
Back
easy open net,
to
6-2. Callum solidifies
back.
himself as kind of a someone like a Joe Namath. He's gonna be able to say he's gonna win, and he does. He backs up his mess talk. Crazy. Callum. I like Callum. I didn't think they would come back, but Callum? Muffin?
I'm in disbelief.
Twice?
Cookie
Two
Monsters.
4-0 reverse sweeps against Cookie Monsters? Maybe
I'm shocked.
complacency
Muffy Buffy.
is
still.
their problem. Where were they did it? I have seen this twice. 2 times in a row again with the Cookie Monsters, specifically talking about you, Cookie Monsters, whom I enjoy watching and like. Guys, what is going on? We're going to talk about real quick, and we'll get to you, Limit, about it, but I just have one more thing to say about it. What happened to those 6 games? And I'm saying the 6 games, the 3 against Bach and Windmill and the 3 against Muffy and Buffy. What happened to those 6 games? That team that won those 6 games, they were absent, like completely gone.
Yeah. And I've got to say though, that moment, I feel like the key moment was when it was when it was 4-1. Unknown could have made it 5-1, and he goes for the double tap, misses it, goals back, and then on kickoff, next goal for Muffy Buffy, 4-3, and they lose. Muffy Buffy win.
Muffy and Buffy
Cookie
win.
Monsters, who could have been 5-1 up, end up losing that game. I think that might have been the first Muffy Buffy win.
Yes.
They
Well,
lose that game, and then Muffy Buffy have the
no,
momentum.
I think that was
Oh
their
no, that second one.
yeah.
Second, yeah.
Well, no,
The
wait.
first
Was
one
there?
was smashing.
Which one was the DC?
DC was third.
No, did we? No, the DC
No.
was the second. The second game was
Yeah.
the DC.
The
The third game,
then.
game, I believe, is the game you're talking about.
No,
I
because
believe-
they went 3-0 up. They went 3-0 up.
So is the fourth game? You're talking about when they were the fourth game? I do believe. I know the
No,
player.
but then the fourth. Maybe they didn't even lose. Maybe Cookie Monsters didn't even lose that game that I'm talking about. Maybe that was the second game.
Well,
But because the first Muffy Buffy win was the Smack team,
there is
like
a play.
7-3.
There is a play very similar in which Muffy and Buffy did win, and it happened either in game 3 or 5,
Maybe I'm waffling.
or
but-
sorry, game 6.
Yeah,
And
Muffy
it
and Buffy
was a
turned it around.
play. It was a play where Unknown had an open net and goes for a double touch. And
I think that might have been the game they won though. To be fair.
oh, they did. Oh, was it? Okay. Well, I misspoke,
Yeah,
and
so my
I
point-
apologize.
My point doesn't stand.
Either way, the DC game is going to be talked about in the channels. We'll hear it on chat. I personally do believe that they could have closed it out. However, Cookie Monsters could have won that game, and I foresaw them winning that game. However, and I will boldly, it'll be bold in all caps. However, they had more chances to win. They had the ability to close it out. They knew what was in
they
front of
can't-
them.
They
They
can't be
were
blaming DC.
dominant. Exactly. They were dominant. They had Muffy and Buffy on their back foot. And I want
Oh,
to
I'm
give
just
hats
surprised.
off to Muffin and Callum. Muffin, oh my God. Muffin, there was a game where Muffin took over and he just went insane. And I believe that was game 5 or game 4. That was game 4 because they were, remember, they were down 3-0. And then
Yeah.
and in that game, they just absolutely went ham on them. And me and you were just shocked.
I did doubt Muffy and Buffy. I've got to say, I did doubt them. I didn't feel like they were getting.
I
the
doubted them
confidence to come
100%.
back. But that smack maybe changed my mind when they won that fourth game. I was thinking maybe there's something about them. Maybe there's something about them.
I mean,
the
I
issue is
joked
the
about
DC's
it.
gonna sort of hang over the series, make it seem less crazy than it was, or maybe what's the word? Sort of devalue it or discredit it.
Discredit it all you want. You've seen what Vodka and Windmills did to their next opponent.
Hmm.
I don't think you should discredit this one either. This is a Muffy and Buffy team. If they play like this, could play anyone, including Vodka and Windmills, including Boosted Potato. Whom did they lose to? Boosted Potato round 1, correct?
Yes.
So this is a rematch. They went 7 games.
Yeah.
I expect the same.
I remember, yeah. They played well, Muffy Buffy, but they couldn't deal with Mango's tactics. But the thing is, we didn't see the same Mango today. And as he had the courage to in his interview, he did say he wasn't playing like he did as well as he did yesterday. So it depends. It purely depends on what we see from Mango in that respect.
Which Mango shows up
tomorrow, Friday?
Friday
Yeah,
Mango.
which Mango shows up?
Saturday Mango.
Or the Saturday Mango.
Well,
Saturday Mango went off a little bit.
Well, I would add to that in Mango's defense what Gloomy shows up, because the Gloomy that showed up today was not the same
Wasn't
Gloomy.
near what he could do.
Yeah, was not that same Gloomy from Friday. So with that being said, we have a great matchup coming up. It's a lower bracket final. Is that correct? That's what's going to happen next week?
Yes.
So the winner of that will go on to the grand finals against Vodka and Windmills, and which will surely be another classic. I think we're just going to have a bunch of game 7s. We just had another one.
And I can't lie.
We just had game 7, game 7, game 7.
Yeah.
The first game, what did we have? We had a sweep, right? Did we have a sweep today?
Yeah.
We had a sweep today. Who was it? Vodka Windmills.
I don't really think
8-game winning streak.
I'm going to say it early. I think Vodka Windmills won the whole thing. I'm being for real. I think they win the whole thing. Their record against those other top teams, is out of this world. Out of the teams that's still in the competition, what is it? There's Muffy Buffy, who, let me just quickly check. There's Muffy Buffy, who I think have got a good record against. But there's also Boosted Potato, who they've already just smacked 4-0. There's no chance they lose to Boosted Potato.
I'm new.
Sorry. I'm going to say it now.
I'm new to the league, and I know my words don't carry a lot of weight. And I'm going to challenge, obviously, Vodka and Windmills, because they're on they're on an 8-game winning streak. They're riding high. And I think common sense just tells you they're feeling it and they're hot. I'm going to say something very controversial. If Callum and Muffy and Buffy get out of this next round and make it to the finals, do not be shocked if Muffy and Buffy take it all. Do not be shocked. Yeah, I said that. So
but that is if they get out of the next round.
Correct.
I said who's a Boosted Potato? Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be riding high. They win that next round, and I'm telling you, Callum has just got a chip on his shoulder. Muffin, if he shows up like that, like, you just got to ask yourself, if Muffin just shows up like he does, and he did those last 4 games, and Callum plays with that chip on his shoulders, I'm telling you, that's a really good team. And we're down. We might be downplaying this series. That's what's scary about it.
They just have to beat Boosted Potato. That's the next game, and they've only played Vodka Windmills once, and it was a 4-2 loss. But that's only one game. But in terms of against Boosted Potato, Muffy Buffy, they've technically played 5 games, but 2 of those were wins because of Boosted Potato forfeits. I'm not counting that. The 3 games that they played against Boosted Potato, they have lost all 3. I'm putting that out there. Boosted Potato get to the final.
Wow. And then it's over because you think Vodka Windmill just got their number.
Yeah.
Well,
but anything can happen. Buffy could do what they did today.
You have a better read on the league than I do. I am a newbie. However,
but to be fair,
I'm not new. I'm not new at Rocket League. That's for sure. I will say this, that that's a team I wouldn't want to play, Muffy and Buffy. Obviously, Vodka and Windmill, nobody wants to play them. But let's face it, you have to, right? To be the best, you got to beat the best. Nobody was calling Vodka and Windmill the best a couple weeks ago. Nobody was saying, you know what I mean? Nobody was saying that.
I was a doubter as well.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So what makes it any different for Muffy and Buffy? So I sees it as I sees it. They could have folded. I will tell you, you can go watch that replay. Muffy and Buffy beat Cookie Monsters more fashionably than Vodka and Windmill. they played him tougher. They played him and beat him. When they beat him, they beat him. So I think that needs to be taken into consideration when Callum and Muffin are feeling it. They are really, really good as well.
At the same time, I get your point, but you have to look at the history of the league as well, which I'm going to be more versed in than you are.
True that.
Obviously, we all know Muffy and Buffy have that third place curse. That's fair. They've literally every single time they finished third.
There you go. You're right.
Also, Gloomy has always finished runner-up in every season. We're on season 3 right now. In season 1, runner-up. Season 2, runner-up. Season 3, if they beat Muffy and Buffy and then lose to Vodka Windmills, that's literally everything is aligned again. In the fact that Gloomy will have another runner-up.
Well, history has
Muffy Buffy will have another third.
History has repeated itself, and if you're going off of trends, it's what I'm saying. So if you are going off of trends, maybe you are correct. But call me an optimist, call me a fanboy. I just feel Callum and Muffin are a better team maybe than they were the first time they faced Boosted Potato. If that even makes sense. I feel like
But that's the first time they face them, then the second time they face them, and then the third time they face them. They need to be a different team the fourth time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
yeah, well maybe that's
they're
it.
just the bogey team of Muffy Buffy.
We'll see. And like you said, Mango maybe the X factor. Mango and Muffin, they might be the X factor. You know at points Callum is going to turn it on. And you know Gloomy should turn it on. And when he does, you know, it could be another matchup. It could be a different game as well. So it went 7 games, didn't it? The last time. So couple of misses, couple of mistakes, couple opportunities taken.
Finally, man, finally, we have to end the stream at some point.
I know.
Finally,
I had a great time.
What do you think of the games today?
Obviously, great matchup, dominant performance by Vodka and Windmills. Just a continuing dominance from yesterday. It felt like last week. Yesterday, 8 games in a row. I don't see anybody really stop him deep in my heart, but I have to kind of say, well, maybe somebody coming out of the next round will get him. So that's my take. I think I explained it as well as I could from my point of view.
100%, yeah.
What about you?
Crystal clear, man. I mean, as I said, I don't want to sort of be calling on history again and not taking into consideration new facts. But I mean, new facts and old facts. Old facts being Gloomy's second place curse and Muffy Buffy's third place curse. New facts being Vodka Windmills slapped Boosted Potato, and the only time they've placed Muffy Buffy, they beat him. So I mean, I think if it's Boosted Potato, if Boosted Potato somehow, if Muffy Buffy break their curse with Boosted Potato, finally get a win against Boosted Potato, maybe they'll get the win versus Vodka Windmills. But I think if it's Vodka Windmills against Boosted Potato, it's gonna be an easier game for Vodka Windmills.
We'll just have to see next time. Can't wait.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Next Friday, everybody. Yeah? Next Friday is gonna be the lower bracket final. The game we're all waiting for, Boosted Potato against Muffy Buffy, to see who plays Plexner and Tube as Vodka Windmills United in the grand final, which will happen on the Saturday. Best of 9 as well. Best of 9. Vodka Windmills will have the 1 game advantage. Yeah, we'll see you then. Both games at 8 p.m. See you then.
Bye, guys. I'm Liddy McDiddy. He's Lemon.
And this is